Ooredoo 5G Jassala. ಮಡುಕುರು ಮೀ ವರ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಮೆದ್ದು 5G Jassala. ಸತೇಕ ಗುಣ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ತಜುರ್ಬಾ ಕೊಲ್ಲುಮ ಉರಿದೂಗೆ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ
ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಇತುರು ಹರಫತಕ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಂಎಸ್ ಅಳಿ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಉರಿದು
जाणू तो एक है राकेट एक हथियार उतर के हमला दी फुरडी लाफा दुआ क्या गादा ना तोरो बाबा कुरा फिल्मा द बाकुडा गादुरा मुझे यारो कम को दूडू वाला फुरा का कबारा तो तेनी हकुडा मत का फस्की चहेनी they will survive for veni divide को टीम किंग कुले वेनी गा पदम का को गेमिंग का कतुरे का को बेडी का कपा ए हुर वेनी फहुमी है का कुले वेनी दीवान मी मगे महल मगे राज मी मगे वतन
Welcome to Ooredoo Nation.
The Gamers Land.
किया बला किया ने काळू काळू कुरु कुरु काळू काळू किरुळी कुकुळू किरुळू कुकुळू फास्ट को किया करकुर काळू किरुळू नो 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 काळू कुरु काळू किरुळी कुकुळू
ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಹಲವು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಅಕ ಉರಿದೂಗೆ ಅನ್ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ನೆಟ್
काळू कुरु काळू किरुळी कुकुळू
ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಹಲವು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಅಕ ಉರಿದೂಗೆ ಅನ್ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ನೆಟ್ ಇದು ಸ್ಮಿಯಂ ಐ ಲಿವೆ
ಫೋನುಗಾವೆ ಬುಳಿ ಹಯಾತಾನ ಟುಂಗುಳಿಲನೀತ ಕುಮ್ಮಿಸಕಿ ಮೇಜುಗಾ ಎಫೆಶ್ ಗೇಮುಗಾ ಕುಡುರು ಸ್ಪೀಡುಗಾ ಎ ಪಬ್ಜಿ ಗಂಡ
ಸ್ನೈಪ್ ಕುರೆ ಎಸಕ ಮೀಮ್ ತಕ ಎಫುರಿ ಫೀಡುಗಾ ಎಟೆಕು ಟೊಕು ಫುರ ಎಫೆಟು ಚೆಕು ತಕ ವೆ ಓಜಿ ಫಶಾ ಎಸಾಳಿ ಟ್ರೆಂಡಕ ಎಕಿ ಬಜಿದುವಾ
Liberne technology libe kuri eroma eko haru fatuga tibe hos baguta wagutung ufala libe huwa fenta kula veche libe fa
Jassali ma fighti libe Jassali ma fighti libe Jassali ma fighti libe Jassali ma fighti libe
ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಬೋಡು 5G ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್.
Bebe, क्या हो रहा है? Bebe, मी क्या हो रहा है?
ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾಲೊಮ್ಮೆ ಉಂದಗೂ ಕಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾಲೊಂಬೇಣೊಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕುರಿಯರುಮೆಂಗ್ ಅವಹ ಬೇಣುಂದೋ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಹಯಾತುಗ ಅವಹ ಕುರಿಯರುಂ ಹೋದಾಲಂ ಬೇಣುಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಮಡುಕುರು ಮೀ ವರ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಸತೇಕ ಗುಣ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ತಜುರ್ಬಾ ಕೊಲ್ಲುಮ ಉರಿದೂಗೆ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ
ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಇತುರು ಹರಫತಕ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಸ್ಥಳಿ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಉರಿದು
Januta iki hera kita iki hatiyaru tereki hamaladi furudi la fadua gaga dana torun baba kura fumma da bakuda gadura mujiyaru kamuko dudu la fura kaka bara tut veni hakuda mata kafaski cheni they will survive for veni diva ikko team king kude veni nga padan kaku he gaming kaka ture kaku he bedi kaka ba e hur veni fahumi haka kit kude veni divu wani mi mage mahal mage raja mi mage vatan
Welcome to Ooredoo Nation.
ಕಿಯಾ ಬಲ ಕಿಯಾನೆ ಕಾಳು ಕಾಳು ಕುರು ಕುರು ಕಾಳು ಕಾಳು ಕಿರುಳಿ ಕುಗುಳು ಕಿರುಳು ಕುಗುಳು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊಕ್ಕಿಯಾಲ ಕರ್ಕುರು ಕಾಳು ಕಿರುಳು ನೋ ಕಾಳು
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again. Ooredoo Nation, one more time, ladies and gentlemen, has come to us with another Esports Flash Series. This is season number 3, ladies and gentlemen. We had the season 2 not that long ago, guys. It's not even been a month, I think, since the Esports Flash Series, but this time we are back yet again. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to everyone watching us right now on the Ooredoo Nation's YouTube channel. If you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on all of these tournaments that Ooredoo Nation is providing the Maldives players, right? So straight away, we're going to go into an Erangel match. We can see the plane path going in from Novo all the way up towards the shooting range side. And we are about to get the first circle. Yeah, there we go. In a matter of time, and it just appears on our screen right now, and we can see that it has gone towards the western side, and it supports the likes of Georgiapool, Ruins, Pochinki, Gatka, even might just be potential end zone finishers. Even that Corey side looks a bit nice there for the zone, but we never know, guys, until we see how this match slowly but surely unfolds, guys. We can see a couple of teams might just go like get into a drop clash. It looks like that on that school area. It looks a bit crowded, especially that ferry pier as well, just towards the east of it. We can see some fire already going down. We can see a player actually getting knocked out right now. Tried to go for the monster truck, but unfortunately failed to do so. But let's see, guys. First of all, let's hop into the match, and yeah, I'll give you guys some details on this event. So this is group stages that we are going to watch right now. There are going to be 18 matches in the group stage. So right now we are witnessing group A taking it out onto the battlefield, and as we can see, about 18 teams on the battlefield right now. Yeah, we can see 18 teams. They are lined up. All of them are Maldives teams, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, it's a redonation event, and we have 6 matches. Yes, 6 matches lined up for you this evening. We have Erangel, which is being played out right now. Next up, we have Rondo. Then we have Miramar. And then we have the same rotation, Erangel, Rondo, Miramar repeating once again. We can see some shots down coming over here. Hunter with the beautiful Scarl knock takes one for the team, and they need it definitely now. The rush is going to be imminent, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe next time, might just have to say that while they exit the match here, we can see Hextasy is unfortunately down solo man right now, and the 2 of his teammates fortunately joining in with a 3-man. So man disadvantage straight away. So yeah, they will have to unfortunately, he will have to unfortunately continue this match by himself. Now, that's not going to be easy because the full squad is right in front of him, and the rush just came in as well. And I think, yeah, this guy is very, very cautious here right now. The guy below him trying to get the elimination. He did not loot carelessly, so he knows the whereabouts of Ecstasy right now. He takes out the M416 as double M416 is kind of not the loadout you want to be rocking against a full squad. You're going to run out of bullets very, very quickly right now. I think Hunter should have spotted him. And yeah, there we go. The shots down come in, but unfortunately, Ecstasy, after taking one knock, Hunter gets the final elimination. It's a 1v2. Maybe next time they get eliminated out. Now, MRG, VDT, it's 3 eliminations secured very early on in the match. They're doing really great, but we can see E6 have already gotten 6 eliminations on the board right now from absolutely nowhere. We're not even 5 minutes into the match, and they are at the top of the leaderboard. Very comfortable position for them, but we have some action over here in the Georgiapool city right now, just north of Georgiapool. It looks like 2 teams separated out. You can see the jade color team over here. We can see TRF, BBN. They're kind of more compact, closer together. But yeah, one off angle from the team in front of them could just do it. And yeah, that's kind of the disadvantage when you're staying grouped up together. They're not exactly in the same building or anything. They're just really close in proximity, and that just makes it easier for all the players to just get a Really nice angle. You can see two players out towards the heart of the Georgia Pool city. You can see one of the players right now that Nape is looking towards. He sees him, but they're still yet looting, ladies and gentlemen. We're still 5 minutes into this match. Yeah, not even like the first stage has even ended for most of these teams right now. And we have a player on the other side. It looks like he has gone towards the water area, so he's in really open area, and he hasn't been spotted yet. So let's see what he will be able to do, because I think he has the highest chance of getting an opening knock. But yeah, it will eventually come out, ladies and gentlemen. You can see Syndicate holding a compound just south of school to the southeastern side. Um, yeah, Syndicate a really good team in this competition, ladies and gentlemen. I think the Esports Flash Series might just see Syndicate in the grand finals and calling it right now, because they're a really good team, favorites, I think, in the Esports Flash Series. This is season number 3, ladies and gentlemen. And it's been brought to you once again by E2S Gaming, Lenion, and all the other sponsors here that Ooredoo Nation is being supported by. So yeah, Maldives doing some really nice events over here for all the Maldivian teams. We just concluded an 8-all series as well, which I think was really, really interesting to watch and to see how that worked. Yeah, just getting to know the more depth here, like about the Maldives, is just really interesting. I didn't know that the islands were called atolls as well, and that they are divided into such territories. And it was really interesting to actually get to know that. But yeah, Ooredoo Nation, they just keep on providing for all the Maldives players, and right now season number 3 is underway for um, yeah, redonation and all the Maldives players. We can see some shot fires coming in, and we can see Ark picking up some eliminations over here. I will have to come in really quickly. Ryan with the one elimination. Black is in a bit of trouble as well. And right now we can see, yeah, TRF, I think, in a fight as well, and the elimination comes in. Black, unfortunately, the cover from the team is a bit late, and right now the rush from the others is coming in. That Dacia is going to do some damage over here. The shotgun shots are good, and I think Aihu just got a knock off. It was Ryan, actually. Toko with another knockdown. Ryan goes down now, and Aihu gets a knock off Toku here. Now, Aihu, unfortunately for Hunter Ark, is going to be the last player standing. Ellen Forsaken right now coming in for the rush. He's also the last man standing. 999 over here coming in towards this tree right now, and he's going to get shot up quite a bit by Aihu, but not losing any damage. This will spoke up the region a bit, trying to get some cover over here. I think the smoke is good. He's able to navigate around it, but right now, yeah, I think the revive will have to come out really quickly, and it has been taken, ladies and gentlemen. I think the information is going to come in, though. I think 999 just leaving the players, and I think has a revive been taken near for Ark? I think it has been. And I don't think that Forsaken is aware of this right now. Another smoke coming in, and no, actually, I think the revive has not been taken. It hasn't been taken right now. The shots are coming in as well, but unfortunately not connecting. Yeah, I thought the revive had been taken because the health bar showed that kind of small red HP bar that you get when you are revived, but it was just it was just Ark, one of Ark's players bleeding out, and the revive did not come in. So Ark with a last player standing right now, KH Esports, throwing some nades in here, trying to take the knock, but unfortunately not going to be able to do so over here. There are two players in the vicinity of KH Esports right now. Unfortunately, all of their names are in Chinese. I don't know how to pronounce their names, but we have some knocks and some eliminations coming in. And right now, another elimination being confirmed by KH Esports. Yeah, it's kind of heartbreaking to see all of these names in Chinese. I don't know what they mean. Yeah. But they get some eliminations nonetheless. We can see in the south of Pochinki some action as well. And right now, TRF BVN versus KH Esports. Last place standing. It's going to be Ginny. It's kind of an unfortunate situation. All three of his teammates are going to be eliminated from this match, and he has to kind of play out the match by himself. Yeah, and once again, this is a reason why teams that spread out, take different angles, always have better openings than the teams that stay compacted together. And that's a nice little example about what is to happen. We can see Hellcat with the elimination over here, Obito going down. And the first stage was good by V22. And Andhiri, they have only a 3-man roster available right now. Obito unfortunately got eliminated, and it looks like the rush is coming in, and V22 is not even daring to take a step. He would reveal his position, and I think the enemy has left the vicinity, so I think he's able to freely move around. But yeah, it was kind of not the best cover. I feel like for Obito, it looked like they could have easily covered him, especially Soul from this position. But it doesn't look like that support was able to come out in the proper time. So they will have to unfortunately leave behind and take revenge maybe later on in this match. But yeah, right now, looking at the zone, it is still stage 2, ladies and gentlemen. We have another 30 more seconds until it fully closes, and let's see how that position becomes, because it looks like it's going towards the northern side, maybe even potentially towards the ruins. And we can see Doc Esports, they are moving towards ruins area, because the SDMZ Esports now, with coming over towards the Georgia Pool Hill and taking down KH Esports over here, not yet taking down, but it looks like KH Esports is actually taking down SDMZ Esports. And right now, Policia, he has to actually. I think these are brain rot names, but let's just go with the flow. SDMZ Esports, I think we'll have to try and give some support over here, but unfortunately, coming in the Mirado slowed down way too much there, and it was like a really very easy knock here from KH Esports. And right now, another one comes in from Supernet from SDMC Esports, and he's able to take the 2 consecutive knocks, I think that was. And right now, last 2 players standing, the support comes in, and an elimination goes down. Vagu, unfortunately, is going to get eliminated. We can see Syndicate also has been eliminated. Right now, the favorites, I thought, has been eliminated. Really unexpected from them, but we can see Supernet now throwing up a nade. Will he be able to get the connection? Unfortunately, he does not that time, but he has to maybe chuck it a bit more further there. Let's see if it does connect. It looks good, and he is able to pick up an elimination just there right now, ladies and gentlemen. Supernet for SDMC Esports looking really much in form, and there comes the elimination with the M416 shot. Actually, it was Scar's shot. Came in perfectly, and KH Esports, they have been eliminated. 4 eliminations going towards SDMC Esports, unfortunately. It's only at the loss of 2 players, which is a lot, but hopefully they will be able to do kind of a duo domination. Supernet very good in form. He has picked up 2 eliminations already, and the other 2 were picked up by CR7 and Vagu. Vagu, unfortunately, and Policia has been eliminated out of the match. SDMC Esports, they're also very much favorites in this Esports Flash Series, I think. So let's see how will they be able to do here. TRF BBN still surviving. Ginny, so points to TRF. They have survived longer than the team that has eliminated 3/4 of their team. So I think they would be very happy watching the kill feed. I think definitely be very happy with the result here. But it does not mean that they cannot let their guard down. They still have to survive, because there are 14 teams still remaining, ladies and gentlemen. We can see 4 teams on the leaderboard. If you look to your right hand side, they have all been brought down to the last player standing. So that's going to be a really interesting watch on how all those players actually play out in the middle stage, and potentially if they reach the final stage, how they play that out as well. Some rotations happening, and we can see last player standing for Hunter Esports, Wookie. He's outside the zone and he's going to actually move in towards the zone. I think he's taking a rotation outside, plane path, everything. You're not trying to encounter anyone on the way there, which I think is really smart, because as a solo player, you kind of want to leave everything until everyone else becomes occupied. With whatever they are doing right now, because it's not easy playing solo, especially when you have 36 players remaining, guys. EVN going down right now, they get eliminated. And we can see MRG VDT not doing that bad at all with 4 eliminations here. And we can see how the zone has shifted, ladies and gentlemen. It was a Ruins favor, but we definitely, all the players saw that coming, especially with a zone centered Gakka, Ruins, Pochinki. You're never going to expect like Pochinki or even Ruins to get the final zone, because esports is, it's not about that, guys. Esports is written a different algorithm altogether, and we can see kind of a no man's land if you exclude the church area as well, and the squad house that we can see some players are trying to fight for over here. We can see that it's really just the ridges that you have to play with, and that's where all the skill comes into play, ladies and gentlemen. When you have nothing but the bare land to work with, we can see a rotation coming in with in front of LNN Forsaken, and they have 2 players still standing in the team right now. There are 3 eliminations secured, 2 for Toko, so they'll try to work with that momentum. Let's see how well they will be able to do here. Still 13 teams remaining, ladies and gentlemen, and the zone is closing for LNN Forsaken. They will have to move in towards the zone, because that damage is going to be really hard to work with. We can see how much damage is actually creating for all of these players. So they will have to try and find a position inside the zone as soon as possible. We can see double nade knock coming in, and we can see Fanatic is unfortunately losing the way. Another nade might be lethal over here. Big Boss still surviving over here. Goku on really low HP, and right now it's Fear and Mist that is unfortunately in a tough situation right now, but the revive came in. Fear is really low on HP. The 1v1 comes in. Big Box gets the knock, but LHC 90 is covered beautifully. And TM7 Eddie looks like he has picked up that elimination out of the blue over here. Right now, V22 coming in, taking the elimination, and we can see GOAT 49 with the final elimination to take down Fnatic. Is going absolutely crazy right now. We can see Doc Esports as well trying to gatekeep some teams over here, but there is a player in front of them that they have to be really careful about. But really, really interesting to see right now. I think I saw TM7 Eddie picking up an elimination that was a bit far away. It was with that Fnatic fight against, I think, LHC. You can see another knock coming in, CR7 with the beautiful M416 knock, but unfortunately, he gets eliminated from a spray really far away, and that's Rifa for you guys, picking up that elimination. Brilliant accuracy towards that far side over there, and he's able to pick up some eliminations over here. TM7 in a very dominant position, and they have picked up 7 eliminations total as a team, and it looks like they have a very nice position in the zone. Actually, when you secure these houses and you get a zone like this, it's very easy to work with, actually move even towards certain positions, because it's all open area around them, and they will be able to just move because they know which areas are clear and which areas are not. So right now they have their eyes on the mountains ahead, and that will be their main problem if they are to move into the zone later on, because they don't want to get shot up from the side. It's going to be much better if they just get shot from straight forward or maybe from an angle that they know they can work with. We can see the rush coming in, or actually no, not the rush, the rotation coming in. And it looks like ECU is going to pick up that elimination here. Monica going down, and right now the rush coming in. QBC shots are good, and yeah, the cover has to come in, but unfortunately it's a bit too late from yeah, the team over here, and unfortunately is not going to be able to. Oh my goodness, that knockdown underneath the tractor was so smart. He's going to pick up 2 eliminations just like that way off the rip. And yeah, he unfortunately missed the elimination, but was able to get the 2 very important ones. If they stayed outside his zone, healed up, it would have been a really tough scenario to work with. But let's see how well these other teams do over here. Right now we can see that yeah, VDT over here getting some shots down. Chacha going really low over here and getting knocked out as well. Yeah, VDT in a really tough spot over here. Just like I said, E2 VETM7. Just the way I said, they know the open areas, they know which sides are clear, which sides are not. They're able to just pick apart the eliminations just like that way, just based off locational awareness over here. And unfortunately, that nade might not do the biggest amount of damage. And yeah, unfortunately, I think the nade will come. I think it's a pretty clear idea over here that he's behind the tree. That nade will take the knockdown, just as I said, ladies and gentlemen. Noibu is going to take the knockdown too soon. He's going to go down over here, and right now Chacha picking up another elimination. Rifa out in the open, getting knocked out. Eddie with the reply back. Noibu going down, and Doc has been eliminated over here. Ladies and gentlemen, VE to STM7 has picked up 10 eliminations so far. It's, I think, more than any other team except E6 that have picked up 12 over here, and they're still surviving by a sole player. And another team that's surviving by a sole player is Toko. And that nade looks really close over here. Actually, yeah, it's really close. And it takes on a decent chunk of Toko's health bar over here. And right now, he actually has a close proximity into zone, just 23 meters. I think a smoke would do it, but it would have been better if he had like 6 smokes and 1 grenade rather than 6 grenades, 1 smoke. I don't know how handy the grenades will come in this position, but let's see how he utilizes them right now. The run over comes in. Hellcat with the beautiful run over, and he eliminates TRF from the match over here. Last 4 teams, ladies and gentlemen, in this Erangel match to begin. And it looks like that nade is not going to connect. It's a bit too far out over here. Hellcat going to come in once again, and he gets more confirmation. I think his screen gets bugged out right now. The 1v1 comes in, and he wins it with really low HP. I was absolutely shocked, because if that happened to me, I'm not winning that at all. It's just not going to happen. But Hellcat keeps his poise, and he's able to pick up 5 eliminations so far. And yeah, the Saints right now with 13 eliminations, looks like that zone is not going to give them the best support right now. Hellcat going to try and rush in towards and try and pick up the elimination of Eddie. That nade looks really close, but it's not going to take any damage over here. If he just knew how low Eddie is, I think he would not second guess it. I think he would actually move in towards the zone, ladies and gentlemen. But that nade, another one, will it connect this time? It definitely takes some chip over here. I think so, yeah, it will definitely take some chip over here. Shots down come in, and right now he gets a knockdown. Eddie goes down, and Hellcat is on a roll right now. Some shots are coming in. The run over is good, and VE to STM7 still in the match right now. Last player standing, and it's from Ellen and Forsaken. Let's see how well he will be able to play this out, ladies and gentlemen. He was able to come into the zone, 23 meters, and he has been able to make it right now. We can see some shot fires coming in. VE to TM7 to win it all. It's easier with the seat switch, and he's able to pick up the winner chicken dinner for the team. Beautiful game played by VE to TM7. What a match that was to begin the Esports Flash Series season number 3, ladies and gentlemen, in Group A. Well done, well played. What a performance from E2 STM7, winning the first match by a mile over here. It was really good reply back from Saints, but unfortunately, E2 STM7 way too good here in this Ooredoo Nation Esports Flash Series group stage. First match to start us off, they're trying to make a mark, and they're definitely doing so. Beautiful performances here from the winners, the E2 STM7. Yeah, just beautiful match played. But yeah, the winner chicken dinner team stats is 3 eliminations. Admiral with it. Eddie with the 3 eliminations. Easier with the 5. Did really well this last skill switch hit from the buggy. And Rifa with the 2 eliminations as well to round off VEE to STM7's perfect start in the Esports Flash Series season number 3. The match summary: 68 eliminations, 16 knockouts, 6200 total healing. 5 grenade eliminations, 37 assists and 3 vehicle eliminations. So utility is used well, but it could be better, guys. Could get more nade kills. But yeah, it's really good to start us off over here. The match summary in the season number 3. The head-to-heads is going to be between Saints and TM7. Saints having the 1 extra elimination point over here, but TM7 with the chicken dinner was able to secure 23 total points and worked really hard for them as well. Almost 150 plus damage over here. Lead for TM7. So yeah, well played. To TM7 for winning the match, Saints for picking up those key eliminations, and now Hellcat is going to be the MVP. We saw beautiful moments over there highlighted. He was able to pick up so many eliminations just like that way, and he worked really well for them as well. 721 damage, 6 average eliminations, 3 knocks, and 214 heals. So very well played to Hellcat, and yeah, excited to see more of him in this upcoming 5 more matches. The top player is going to be Hellcat, followed by Ezio with 5 eliminations, Sky 10 with 4 eliminations, 3 eliminations for Eddie, and Raze with 4 eliminations for E6. So top players after this first match rankings. It's going to be 23 for TM7. Beautiful start here, especially for Saints. And E6 with the 19 and the 17 respectively. LNN for second doing well as well to get those 6 placement points. They finished with 10. Titans with 7. MRG VDT with 7. KH with 5. SDMZ with 4. Hikki with 3. Doc with 3, as well as Ark with 2, and the rest not able to capitalize in this match. So hopefully we will see some more teams come into play in the match rankings, ladies and gentlemen. All right. As I said in the beginning, Miramar Rondo, Erangel Miramar Rondo is going to be the rotation with the new Rondo map coming into play. So that's going to be really exciting. Let's see how all of these teams will do. We are going to take a quick short break, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, get all the players geared up for the second match, Miramar. Now that's going to be an interesting one because it just has to be, all the team strategy coming together and, forming up and winning that match is going to be absolutely detrimental over here. So well done to TM7 for winning the first match. We're going to go in for a short break, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's match number 2 time now, and it's going to be the desert map of Miramar. And yeah, we saw a beautiful game there by VE to SDM7 winning the first match and potentially make a statement. They're definitely also one of the favorites to win this Esports Flash Series, but you never know. There is a lot of talent in these matches that we will be seeing slowly pan out throughout the day. And just like I said, ladies and gentlemen, 18 matches in the group stage, and tomorrow will be seeing another group B, and then I think on the 25th, which is day after tomorrow, we'll be seeing group C as well. Take it to the battlefield. So total of 18 matches being played in the group stage, and yeah, just to confirm here, you just go ahead and see. We can see the plane path actually has gone from Puerto towards the south of Monte. So it's a very much southern plane path over here, and the zone will support the plane path very nicely over here. It's a very south central zone over here. Might be favoring the eastern side just a bit, but yeah, considering the western side is not really much area to actually play around with. We can see that the zone is going to be quite central over here. So yeah, guys, I don't think yeah, I've been given anywhere that says how many teams actually qualify. But yeah, I think there will be a certain amount of teams that will top what? All right, so yeah, top 6 from the 3 groups will qualify, and yeah, I think it's going to be a straight final because top 6, that's going to create 18 teams in the final. So yeah, that's going to be very interesting. So we might just consider this as a semi-final, but we're going to call it a group stage since there are so many teams here that yeah, have a decent chance at actually going into the top 6. So let's see. It looks like I might just say this right now. It looks like TM7, maybe TRF, SDMZ, maybe even Ark, and Syndicate as well. Fanatic is a good team. I think those 6 might just be able to make it in towards the top 6, but they need a good match. The 3 teams that I said at the last, because they're not doing really happy on the points table right now. But this is just the second match, ladies and gentlemen. We have another 4 matches after this lined up, so let's wait and see how it actually pans out. We can actually see a push coming in the church area. There's 3 men ready for the rush over here, and Isto is actually waiting for it right now. The pump shotgun is not going to do much. Tried to go for the gas can, but unfortunately he was a bit too late on that. I think that was kind of a panic situation there from Isto, and he's unfortunately eliminated out of the match. EVN losing a player really quickly over here, and right now Isodo, he actually has to backtrack over here and try and find another place that he can actually be in, because right now yeah, being in the vicinity of those players might not be the best idea over here. We can see Rodhi and his teammate Nish in a completely different position. So I think taking a vehicle is not going to be that bad of a play over here. Right now we can see over in the Impala side, we have Ellen and Forsaken over here that yeah, did really well last match, was able to secure the hashtag number 2 position with around 4 eliminations, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 4 eliminations, and it looks like they are definitely wanting to do some more with that because yeah, they have a decent position over here. Just have to try and pick some more eliminations up. Try not to leave a last man standing to actually get the second place position. So let's see how well they will be able to do here. STMC coming towards El Pozo. I think they picked up an elimination. Yeah, they have Vagu with the 1 elimination they have picked up. Very well played. from SDMZ. They are definitely one of the favorites that can qualify for this Esports Flash Series. The group number A and the top 6 from this group will move to the final, ladies and gentlemen. So SDMC, they need to have a good match one of these games, and I guess it's pretty easy from there on onwards to actually stay in the top 6 right now. Team 7, Saints, E6 for second, VDT, TRF, they are in the qualifying slots, and right now the qualifying mark is 7 points. So let's see who will be able to take the chicken dinner in this one, because I think if anyone takes the chicken dinner in either of the matches, it might just guarantee them qualification. If not, then it might just come down to how well did you perform in the other 5 matches, except the match that you got the chicken dinner in. So yeah, I don't think we will see a threshold greater than like 40 points going into top 6, because I don't think there's going to be a team that scores more than 40 points in this group stage that won't qualify for the top 6. I don't think that that will happen, but let's see, guys. I've seen teams get 100 plus points in just 5 matches, so it's definitely not impossible. It's definitely possible, but right now we can see Ray is getting some shots down right now. E6 just making the getaway right now, and they've lost a player already. Soul, unfortunately, is going to be outside the match, and they've picked up 17 points in the previous match. So they've done really well over here. Right now, it's all about keeping the consistency that they will have to try and search for in this Miramar map. And I think Saints, they also have done a really nice job over here of getting some points, 19 points in the first match. And they're definitely going to look for more in this one here. Impala's side, I think the push is going to come in from Saints. And I think they're just trying to get a possible position that they will be able to create some counterplay. There's still 3 teams in this vicinity. You can see 2 players from one team, and you can see a full 4 from the others, and we have Saints trying to create some counterplay over here. They were not the team that was in the vicinity. They had just come in to see if they can pick up some eliminations over here, but it looks like nobody is actually opting to do anything right now. And I think Zepto is spotting something out there in the mountain range, but right now we can see the zone has shifted from stage 1 to stage 2 over here, and it's centering down towards Los Leones. That's going to be a very interesting zone to start us off with. Los Leones zone is always going to prove to be very, very interesting, just because of the landscape, the buildings, the architecture there, and the amount of high ground, low ground. It does differ a bit. The Los Leones is definitely on some high ground. So let's see, guys, how will this match be played out right now? Yeah, we can see Ark has actually taken Los Leones and therefore has an advantage straight away in terms of the zone. KH getting some knocks over here. Another one might come down over here, and it does come down. Chacha going down here from KH Esports, and it looks like they have a very important task of securing these eliminations, because right now last player standing too soon over here, and I think it's actually too low. My bad. Let's see. He's gonna pick up the revive over here, and Hunter is going to be the key man that they will want in this fight right now. That Nate might just do something over here. Unfortunately, this not. The counterplay comes in. Tunub gets knocked out, and right now, just because of the fact that Hunter did not have that much time to heal himself back to full health, he has been eliminated. KH Esports is they're doing very well right now. BDT gets eliminated, and yeah, KH Esports, they're looking for their qualification really early on in this Esports Flash Series Group A second match itself. They want to get this done and dusted over here. Right now in the Monte Nuovo side as well. Yeah, let's see, guys. Monte Nuovo is currently outside the zone by a kilometer, so they will have to try and move into the zone as fast as possible. That zone damage will definitely be a nuisance over here, but yeah, I think they have meds to survive it, picking up more and more meds here. I think we saw just, yeah, the bandages being picked up right now. 6 painkillers, 6 first aids for Ellen and for Sake, and they're not even outside the zone by that much yet. They're still like outside the zone, like halfway, 500 meters. But yeah, they're just picking up all the extra utilities that they will need. He sees the first aid is definitely going to pick that one up. Yes, up to 7 now. And those bandages will definitely do the trick over here. So getting as much supplies as they possibly can. Another painkiller, why not? Oh, almost past that over here. Doesn't have space in the bag anymore, I think. 4 nades, 4 smokes. I'm just assessing the loot right now, but yeah, Ellen and Forsaken, they are going to move in towards the zone, and I think they are going to try and keep all of their players alive right now because they have 10 points on the board. It's a very good start. All they have to do is keep the consistency, and they will be able to qualify top 6 over here, guys, in the Esports Flash Series season number 3, guys. If you haven't already, and if you're watching us for the first time, welcome. This is 6 matches of Group A. We're in the group stage right now. It's going to go for 3 days, 6 matches on each, amounting to 18. And yeah, we're on the second match so far of group number A. So yeah, if you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen, so you don't miss out on any of the days, any of the groups. Support your teams, and we can see TRF BBN, 2 players knocked out on the trot over here, and Impala is being submerged in the zone, and that zone damage is not, yeah, it's not supporting Obito at all over here. He has to go in for the first aid, and that's only first aid, only health right now. There's nothing else left to use, and the zone damage, yeah, it's really bad, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, he has to move into the zone as fast as possible, try and get the eliminations. He does not opt to shoot the player that just passed him. Understandable, because Uzi and the Winchester as well is not going to do it. Impala actually not looted that nicely by TRF BBN here. So yeah, I think that kind of explains why the loadout does not match the time right now that the match has been played, because 13 minutes you should have some decent loot. And yeah, just like Madhav here, M416 UMP, the M416 shots connect that just a bit, but unfortunately not as much to get the knock over here. You can see Eddie giving some support towards his team as they rotate, try and find a better angle. It's like Admiral is also going to do just that over here. There's some shot fires coming in as well from the Los Leones side. That the blue color building is not going to be a good friend to Syndicate. However, they do hold a really nice position right now. Aya with the Mini 14 is going to take the Mini 14 shots. They connect, and right now, unfortunately, Syndicate is now down to last 2 players standing over here. The revive has to come in really, really quickly as well. Alright guys, let's see, moving in towards Los Leones is TM7, the winner chicken dinners players of the previous match. Right now MNP, maybe next time, going to get eliminated. KH, they're up to 8 eliminations so far. They've played absolutely brilliantly over here. And they're very much serious about their qualification berth over here right now. 8 eliminations, and they have eliminated more than any other team so far. Let's see how much points they end up the match with. EVN opting to go outside of the circle. That's going to do it's not going to do great on their health bars right now, but I think they have enough utilities to survive a rotation. Like CR7, who has only one first aid kit. So yeah, I don't think he might just make use of it right now just because he entered the zone. I think he'll have to look for some more utilities, but Fanatic is going to take some shots down over here, gets the connection, but SDMC driving off as fast as possible over here. And Fnatic exposing that position as well. So good to know for SDMC. Police are getting shot up quite a bit over here. And yeah, that monster is still going, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, it's finally been burst, and KH Esports picks up that knockdown over here. And Policia goes down to Fnatic, big boss over here. Kind of confused as to why he actually kept on driving. He could have at least stopped and tried to smoke it out, made it really a bit difficult so he can pick up some speed and move out of the way, out of danger. But nothing much, he just continued on his way. Right now, Los Leones slowly but surely getting filled up over here with the amount of players in the lobby right now. 47 still alive and 17th minute of the match, and looks like it's going to remain that way for a pretty long time. We can see, however, CR7, last player standing for SDMC, he had opted to go into a blue building with loads of players, and unfortunately he is going to be he's going to be pretty much stuck there right now, ladies and gentlemen. No way out, unfortunately. So let's see how he will be able to play over here. Alright, so we can see a very interesting fight. We have E6 versus VETM7, and I think we got a knock from E6. We'll take down EM7, but yeah, it's centered around Los Leones, guys. The circle, this looks absolutely brutal. Let's see the jump down from Reyes. He's going to try and see if the shots can connect, but I'm 100% sure that the TM7 know the whereabouts, and that knock is going to come down. Unfortunately, Reyes just stood there and took it almost, but yeah, not much of a reaction time specialist. Some more eliminations being raked in, guys. More eliminations being raked in. USTM7 trying to see if they can pick up some eliminations from inside the Los Leones city. Yeah, HNTR, they have been eliminated out of the match as well. Start for them, and right now the players of VDT TRF, They're slowly getting eliminated one by one, and the bottom of the table looks kind of cleared out. But it's that middle section of the table that will really be all eyes focused on, because those are the teams that can potentially make it into the finals, but they have to stay within the top six or at a range above that, so that they will be able to play the final over here. We can see some shots coming in with the S12K over here. E6 Nalpu going down right now, and he gets 3 eliminations on the trot just like that. Play. The shotgun shots are good, and oh my goodness, guys. I was just looking at the slot list for a second, and yeah, I just saw E6 Napu going absolutely ham on 3 guys with the S12K, and he was able to pick up 3 eliminations just like that way, guys. What a performance over here. Nothing is not even there for his support. Syndicate has been eliminated out of the match. And yeah, Napu, 3 eliminations just like that way was absolutely crazy, guys. Alright, guys, so yeah, Los Leones getting a bit packed over here. Let's just talk about the amount of players in the zone. 20 people in stage 6. EVN getting eliminated right now, and the nade, let's see if it connects over here. There's 4 players right in front. Alright, nothing right now with some pressure through the nade this time, but yeah. Napu getting revived as fast as possible because the push is going to be imminent, and yeah, it looks like the players on the other side scrambling right now, because either 1 they have got zone, or 2 they have not got zone. Either way, they should be kind of scared, because oh gosh, Napu's throwing another nade, I think. Okay, he throws it this time, and the rush is going to come in. That nade might just get a connection. No, it won't. Another nade coming in from nothing. Let's see if he picks up a connection from here. He might get 2, but unfortunately that nade, if he cooked it a bit more long and he went down a bit more late, he would have been able to get it right now. Another one coming in. Let's see. Oh, was he able to throw that in the door? I don't think he was. Another Molotov coming in. He might get knocked down. Yeah, he will get knocked down. That's kind of unfortunate. He went down just there. Now it's Napu again with the shotgun. Will he be able to do something absolutely crazy? He does. Picks up 1 elimination. 3 more to go, ladies and gentlemen. Napu with the shots over here. E6, let's see. What will they be able to do right now? Another one coming up the staircase. They should be scared. And yes, they will. Yes, they will take another elimination. Napu gets another one. Yes, he completes the elimination right now. Another push coming in. Napu waiting all the shotgun bullets. Will he be able to take the clutch? Oh my goodness! 1 more shotgun shot needed to connect, and Napu almost got it. A 1v3 king, but the 1v4 is a sweet story yet to be told by Napu here. But oh my goodness, so unfortunate that last shot did not connect. Beautiful gameplay there. However, he'll definitely be very pleased with himself, but will be kicking himself knowing that he could not let the team go on any further. They are kind of heartbreaking, but it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Los Leones zone is so hard. But yeah, we still have some survivors left. 4 teams remaining, guys. TM7, Hikki, Doc, and Fanatic over here. And we can see TM7, the victors of the previous match. They're still in it to win it in this Miramar one. Let's see, guys. Let's see who will be able to take the chicken dinner this time around. We have Fanatic this time, I think, who is already on the top 8. If not, they will be soon. Aya with the knockdown over here. The 50 shots are good. And oh, so it's a road crossing scenario right now that has come into play. All the utilities being thrown. The smokes are good. And right now, yeah, another knock coming in. Beautiful peek there by Ayo. Confirms their elimination just like that as well. Rifa is going to get eliminated this time. And you can see the rush has come in. Goes in with the shotgun shots. FPP switch. And he was able to pick up an elimination there. He keep going down. Rifa with the nade. And oh my goodness, yeah, TM7 for the second time in a row. The camera just panned away. I wasn't sure which team that was, but TM7 eliminating Fanatic, and they are able to secure the second chicken dinner of the Esports Flash Series Group A. Second match, guys. What a performance here. E2S TM7 will definitely be favorites in this group, qualifying into the the final, and yeah, going into the final, maybe to win it all here, might just be VEE to STM7. Let's see, guys. But yeah, going back to back is crazy. It's just a group stage, though. Let's see if they will be able to perform in the next few stages, but they are not backing down no matter what. VEE to STM7, the victors of the second Miramar map, winner chicken dinner, struck at the perfect moment there, came into Los Leones, snagged a couple of kills, and they were able to capitalize on that really nicely here. And yeah, they pick up the winner chicken dinner of the second match. Very well played. Admiral with the 3 eliminations, Eddie with the 4, Aya with 3, and Rifa with the 1 elimination. Winner chicken dinner. Team stats are as follows. Very well played to all 4 of these players. "57 eliminations, 60 knockouts, 10,000 healings crossed in this match. Of course, because it was in Los Leones. We know how that zone works. 2 grenade eliminations, 32 assists, and 0 vehicle eliminations. For the match summary, in match number 2 here. Head-to-head TM7, 21 total points. The second best was only 9. So domination, complete domination from TM7. 11 eliminations, 1,981. 3 eliminations, 314 damage from Fanatic. And yeah, they were able to secure only 9 points there. So yeah, speaks volumes over here, speaks the length to at which TM7 is dominating right now. Really amazing gameplay from TM7 here. The MVP is going to be Napu with the 9 eliminations total, 4.5 average eliminations, and yeah, I think this is the overall MVP after 2 matches. I don't think it was just after this match, but yeah, either way, Napu went absolutely crazy. We saw the 1v3 that he was able to secure. The 1v4 missed, guys, but yet a 1v3 nonetheless. He went absolutely crazy with this S12K. I think if he just stayed a bit more calm there, if he conserved his bullets, he would have been able to take a 1 knockdown, and the last knock or the last elimination, he could have let that guy at least push forward and maybe tried and get that elimination there. This is just my point of view. But yeah, either way, very well played here. Top players, 5 eliminations for Napu. Amazing damage as well. Eddie with the 4, Mad with 5, Ayo with the 3, and Admiral with the 3 as well. And yeah, those are the top players in this match number 2. TM7 with the 21 total points, and just look at the points that come after it. 9, 9, 9, 8. No other team has been able to secure more points, more than 10 points, and it just goes to show how equal the matchups are here. 9, 9, 9, 8, 8, 8, 7, 5, 2, 3 ones, and then the rest not able to capitalize. It's just so equal, the matchup, guys. Syndicate, Saints, Lovins, KH, Doc, Hikki, and Fanatic. Yeah, they can't amount to the level TM7 is at, though. 21 total points. They're looking really nice here, TM7. 44 on the board already. Saints keeping it up with 27. E6 as well doing really nicely, 25 points, and then the gap begins, guys. That's a 12-point gap there. KH with 13, Doc with 12, Hikki with 12, Forsaken with 10, Fanatic with 9, VDT with 8, TRF with 7, Ark with 7, Syndicate with 7. Let's not like them. Let's hope they bounce back. SDMZ as well with 6 points. It's not like them, but hopefully they will get a good couple of matches. EVN with 1 point, Hunter still with 1, and the rest not able to capitalize after playing both the matches except for OTF, NT, LDRS not in the matchups today. So yeah, those are the overall standings after the 2 matches. Overall top players, Napu with the 9, Eddie with 7, Admiral with 6, Hellcat with 6, and Sky with 10. I don't know how to pronounce it, or ZXY maybe, with 4 eliminations, doing really well here for Saints. So yeah, those are overall top players after 2 matches. TM7 with 23 total points coming into the second match and scoring 21. Will they go back to back to back? It's not my fault that I said it, but they should do it. Let's go in for a short break, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the Rondo map. All right, guys, welcome back. Ooredoo Nation's Esports Flash Series season number 3 on the line. We had 2 beautiful matches played already. Erangel, Miramar completed. Now we're going on to the new rotation map of Rondo. Not so new anymore. All of us are beginning to familiarize ourselves with this because PUBG Mobile has made it official. No longer Sandhawk is going to be in the map rotation, and it's going to be Rondo from now on. And I think it's a very beautiful concept that they have implemented. Sandhawk, the 3 map rotation was becoming a little too boring here, so that they have added the new rotation of Rondo actually. So yeah, Sandhawk no longer exists in the esports rotation over here. So yeah, we can see the playing path going in from the eastern to the western side. The northwestern side is going on from just north of Jadina City all the way to Minho, or the stadium side. It doesn't go that far towards Minho. We can see a fight going on straight away over here, just north of Jadina City. I can't really see the city name because it's so crowded right now. It's so many teams. Right now, VDT has secured 2 eliminations already, just like that way over here. And yeah, 2 Noob Hunter with the 2 eliminations. And right now, Saints have lost 2 players, Helmut and Zepto. And yeah, looking for a counterplay here. But I like this building layout here. It looks very nice, very weird. Looks like a mall almost. But yeah, they're exploring new places of Rondo every single match that we play, because this map is so huge, ladies and gentlemen. It's at 10 by 10. I am pretty sure. Yeah, so it's bigger than the Erangel, bigger than Miramar, definitely bigger than Sandhawk. But yeah, the counter plays that you get over here is just so nice to watch, so nice to commentate as well. But let's see how this matchup plays against VDT and Saints over here. Let's see. Right now, Saints with the 2-man. Kind of waiting until they get a push over here. That nade might not connect, yeah. And yeah, it looks like going back and forth here right now. But the thing is, VDT, they do have a full squad. So it might not hurt just to rush and get things over with. It's not going to be the worst decision. And now we have CXY. He has made his way up towards the roof, right? So this is a really nice roof. You can, yeah, it might just be a bit hard to maneuver, maybe a bit easier as well. Because when you're coming up the stairs, you have to make sure that you're in the middle itself to be able to get a straight shot onto the door. Yeah, it's going to be so hard, especially when you're rushing. See some beautiful scenery as well on the bottom right hand side of the screen. I'm sure you all saw that as well. But yeah, Rondo is actually a really beautiful map. It's just so many new exciting things. You can see a push coming in too soon. Let's see, he gets a knockdown there. Another one comes down, and DX on fire right now. He's one of the top players, so all eyes will be on him. He's doing absolutely brilliantly here for Saints right now. And he picks up 2 eliminations just like this. Is a counter play against VDT right now. Unfortunately, 49 couldn't hold on for his teammate. Now it's ZXY that has to do something for his team right now, Saints. I think the revive is possible. And ZXY got a couple of shots on him, but unfortunately it's not enough to get the knockdown over here. And I think the revive of 49 should come in really quickly over here. The AG shots, will it connect over here? He has to go back down. Unfortunately, The rush is going to come in from below as well. Let's see, the shotgun shot, will it connect? Yes, it does. He's able to get another knockdown. The elimination comes in. And right now, you can see the push is coming in as well from the Saints. And yeah, too soon. Too noob right now. Actually looking for the elimination. He's picked up 3. And I think it's not the same squad. He's fighting 2 squads at the same time. Beautiful knockdown over there. But unfortunately, he couldn't turn his head back just in time to get that final elimination there. ZXY going crazy for the team. Picked up a lot of eliminations. But unfortunately, yeah, the Saints, they will have to sit this one out here. And Rondo just absolutely too much for ZXY. There's a limit he can possibly handle over here. But yeah, either way, a beautiful gameplay by him. Hunter Ark in a fight right now. The shotgun shot is not good. Mard is going to go in with the M762. He's going to win that battle quite convincingly here, not even taking a scrape. Yeah, from that fight there. You can see Hunter Esports now up against E6 right now against Napu, who is, I think, full in form right now after those 2 1v3s he played. That nade, if it was a bit more to the left, could have done some serious damage, but not to be this time. Right now, Napu, after that nade, remembering that he has nades as well, throwing it, but unfortunately it was way too late. He should have cancelled it, but threw it either way. Another nade might come into play over here. Right now, that nade might do damage. Yes, it does. Napu with a beautiful knock over here. Wookie goes down, and he gives up, yeah, just as fast as he got knocked there. And right now, Hunter Esports. Some beautiful gameplay over here right now. Sorry, not Hunter Esports. E6 Esports with some beautiful gameplay. Hunter, unfortunately, down to last 2 players standing. Lion still knocked out. Yeah, Hunter Esports just letting Lion get eliminated just like that way. Now it's down to last 2 players, Deadshot and Toinho. And right now we can see Deadshot almost getting knocked out there, got some shots down. And he's going to go and opt in for the full med kit. Outside of the circle, 2 kilometers to go. And right now Tonio is going to try and see if he can get him with the grenade. Kind of a difficult position for Hunter Esports, as we can see right now, because 2 of them, yeah, he might be able to get a knock. Okay, alright, nothing. With some shots down from the side, was able to give the support beautifully. Tonio now has to go in for the rush, and he's going to do absolutely nothing. Reyes is going to pick up that elimination, and Hunter Esports going to go down. Reyes with a beautiful 1v2 there. So what a performance. Now Syndicate going up against Ark right now, and Syndicate is down 2 players. Ark is down 1 player, but yeah, the rush has to come in as fast as possible. The revive has come right now, and the nade that can do heaps of damage. Let's see if it's thrown correctly. That looks good. The nade, maybe if it was cooked a bit more. I think Ihu should definitely cook those nades up a bit more. If he lands a proper one, it's almost 3 people down right now. See guys, another one coming in that was beautifully timed, but unfortunately it's going to create some chip damage only. It's not going to bring some detrimental damage to Syndicate. Let's see guys, now Ihu has to realize that they are moving out right now. The cover from Bayo is good, and Ark is not choosing to shoot them at all. I don't know what kind of awareness this is. And they are inside the zone. Syndicate is safe. And Ark missing out on so many potential eliminations. Definitely, if you watch this live, you could have taken them so many different times. But yeah, I think the chances are now gone. 2 nades could have knocked 2 out. And the spray could have come out from the vehicle, but it did not. So now Aihu opts to stay outside of the zone still. No idea of thought process right now. We can see Syndicate now in a completely different fight over here. Goku gonna go down. And this is Fanatics all over again, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, Fanatics, they are looking not that great on the leaderboard. Only 9 points. Sanai getting some eliminations over here. Syndicate, they're definitely looking at this Rondo match to give them the boost that they need to be in the top 6 right now. Saints and Doc, they have both been eliminated, so potential players for them who definitely bring them up. And right now, they're up to 8 eliminations, and just like that, they are in the top 6 right now. Beautifully played here by Syndicate. Let's see if they will be able to keep making plays in this Rondo map and eventually win the match here. Can see yeah, the zone is actually gonna stick around this this area, I think. Test track. Stage number 3 here, guys. Let's see where the zone actually shifts towards. Fanatic is not out of the game yet. Big Boss still surviving for the team right now. Rest of his teammates unable to secure an elimination. Syndicate really good picking up those eliminations just like that. Right, so yeah, it looks centered around test track, ladies and gentlemen. Only 45 seconds on the clock here for all the teams to actually move towards the zone. And it looks like it's arcing towards yeah, the team Ark, Hunter Ark. So I didn't do that on purpose, guys. That was just, I think, the right word to use there, because we can see the zone is actually touching the previous zone edge as well. We can see Admiral knocking out Mad over here. That's an interesting play. We can see 42 teams still remaining in this Rondo map, guys, and stage 4 is about to get underway. Wagyu with 3 eliminations right now, and I think the push is going to come in. Let's see how well they do, guys. It's Forsaken right now, LNN. They have to pick up the eliminations up, and I think they will do so. Wagyu with the 4 eliminations is doing really, it's going lengths for SDMZ Esports right now. Let's see if the team can catch up to his momentum. Yeah, right now Syndicate as well lost Mad over here to VET M7. BYD I think he is looking at this small gap over here, trying to see if he can get a knock from this angle. It looks like a nice angle, but he has to be able to take the knock really nicely over here. That nade from TM7 is not going to connect to anyone, but test track slowly filling up right now. It's the best hard cover that you can find actually over here. Everyone is just opting to rush towards it because, yeah, we have the test track now becoming the center of the circle. because stage 5 now underway. Almost a knock there. Oh my goodness, he's 1 HP Chacha. And unfortunately, he has to slide towards Bape and try and ask for the revive over here. I hope you'll see what I did there, but no worries if you didn't. Yeah, the revive is going to come out over here as fast as possible, because the zone is going to play a huge part right now. Stage 5, 45 seconds left on the clock right now, and Vagu with 5 eliminations on a rampage right now. 12 players going to KHVDT out with 4 eliminations only on the board. Players of SDMC slowly catching up to Vagu right now. He's 5 eliminations, as I said. MNH Monica is trying to take the knock with the AUG, but unfortunately it's not going to come out right now, and yes, it's really low on bullets right now. Only 0 bullets left in the chamber. AUG right now, Evo Rodhi has to try and smoke out the area. SDMC will come in for the rush, and yeah, Rodhi so exposed right now, EVN especially. Right now, SDMC hole has to fire one in the hole right away. And look at that nade. Will it be able to do the trick over here? It looks like, yeah, it has. And I think the knockdown, yeah, Vagu is going to pick up that elimination as well. Mikey as well is going to pick up that elimination. Vagu is up to 7 right now, and I think the knockdown came in. And Vagu just stole away that elimination. Now SDMC coming in towards the zone. Korusol looking towards looking at his angle right now. Everyone in front of him right now. Ark trying to see if they can catch a position, but 2 players has been knocked out, and 1 player on really low HP. And SDMC and Syndicate Valhico was able to pick that final elimination of Black here, and yeah, just kind of unfortunate for Ark. Right now, it's just open area all around here. If you don't have solid cover, you might as well be eliminated out of the match here. The zone is going to support the solid cover over here. And right now, I think Mist is in a nice position here. Really good eyes on SDMC. But he has 2 bullets in the AUG. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think this is a free elimination, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all can take it, I think y'all should, guys. 2 bullets in the AUG is just absolutely... that's unfortunate here. And he, he finished it. Oh no, he revealed his position as well. And the 2 bullets, no more. And yeah, whoever can get that elimination, I think should be able to get it here. SDMC counter-attack Corusol is going to get that elimination here. VEE to SDM7 still surviving in the 4 eliminations. Looks decent. Decent chances actually. And right now we can see Admiral with the shots over here, trying to see if he can pick up a knock. But he stopped shooting there. Stop shooting. Rifa trying to see if he can pick up a knock over here. Now he's trying to see if Vagu, he can eliminate Vagu over here. That zone is gonna hurt so much over here. Vagu might barely make it into zone, and I think he will be able to just barely hanging on there. Little to no HP. And right now, oh my goodness, I thought Rifa was dead. That nade looks so close here, guys, so close. But he lives to see this match for a couple more minutes, guys. A couple more minutes. Stage 7, 30 seconds left on the clock here. 5 teams remaining, 12 players alive. There's about 2 players a team right now. 3 in TM7's case. Yeah, guys, it's absolutely tense right now. Zone can literally go anywhere. And I think it's not in favor of TM7. It might just be because I don't see a distance. Okay, now I see a distance. So, yeah, Rifa on the left-hand side is inside the zone, but he has to try and see if he can pick up some eliminations with the zone going in. Syndicate gets eliminated right now. They survived really well. And look at this right now. Push coming in towards Ayo right now. and he's able to take the knock here of Policia. That's a beautiful knockout, just what they needed. Admiral going down, and right now the shotgun shots come in from Anahu, and that's going to be it for Ayu. Now Rifa is in a slight pickle here. Let's see if he can pick up some elimination switches with the shotgun. Tries to see if he can get a connection. Gets one. Will he be able to get the second one? He goes back out here. Rifa is trying to use the nade, see if he can generate some counterplay. And right now we have Rifa healing up, still good for BEE to STM7. He's not out of the game yet. It's a 1v1v1 scenario in the blink of an eye right now. That nade, will he do some damage over here? Rifa has to use all of his smokes. Vagu out in the open, but he might just have zone in his favor. Let's see about that, guys. What will he be able to do here? TRF, VE to STM7 and SDMZ Esports all fighting for one thing, that is the winner chicken dinner, guys. Who do you guys think it will be? Drop your thoughts, your comments on the live chat below, guys. Let's see if y'all are correct right now. You can see Rifa might have to take the 1v1 with TRF. Yes, it's the 1v1 win, and it is going to be TRF that wins the 1v1 with Rifa. And right now, SDMC, it looks like they have a winner chicken dinner on their hands right now. That nade might just do it over here. It doesn't. Ginny on 1 HP, but it's going to be SDMC Esports that win the Rondo match. Beautiful gameplay here by SDMC Esports. Was outside the zone for so long, made their way inside slowly but surely. They were able to secure the chicken dinner. What a beautiful performance here from SDMC Esports. They were too good to stay out of the game, ladies and gentlemen. 2 matches they were out of it, but now the third match they are coming into the play over here. They have picked up the chicken dinner here. TM7 was the first 2 victors. Now it's time for SDMZ, guys. 2 eliminations for whole. 12 eliminations for Vagu. And I think that's one of the best performances I have seen in all of my casting. I don't think I've seen a better performance than this. 12 eliminations, guys. 1276 damage for Vagu. What a beautiful performance. We can see Super Net with 2 eliminations and 0 eliminations for Hoisi. I know this is not their names, guys, not their names, but I can't remember who is who. I'm really sorry, STMC, but yeah, I might need to have to rename there. But yeah, either way, very well played here. Match summary: 87 eliminations, 90 knockouts, 10,448 total healings, 9 grenade eliminations, good use of utility, 37 assists, and 1 vehicle eliminations for the Rondo map. The head-to-head battles, guys. SDMC, 26 total points, 12 of them courtesy Vagu over here. 16 eliminations, 2,573 damage. You'll see BBN with 11 eliminations, 2,400 damage. Now that's a lot of damage, guys. For 11 eliminations, they worked really hard. They were able to pick up 17 total points. Second place, unfortunately, the 1v1 is a bit too hard to win there. It was not a winning chance. But yeah, they played really well either way. Vagu with 12 eliminations. Absolutely crazy match played. 1,276 damage, 2 assists, 6 knocks, and 305 heal. Beautiful game played here. That's probably the best stats that I've seen from an individual match so far. Top players: Vagu with 12, Nanahu with 7, Ojabi with 6, Arkayan with 3, and Ginny with 4. Beautiful match played by all of these players here. And yeah, very well played, guys. Very well played. 12 eliminations is absolutely amazing. Nanahu with 7 eliminations, 1288 damage, doing better damage than Wagu. Absolutely crazy as well. 26 total points for SDMC, so they have done really well to come back into the game over here. Definitely top 6. TRF with 17, Syndicate with 15, TM7 with 11, KH with 7, Ark with 7, as well as E6, Fanatic with 6, as well as Hikki, and for second, MRG with 4, Saints with 3, Doc with 2, 1 for TRF Titans and EVN, and the rest not able to capitalize in the Rondo map. Overall standings, TM7 sits at the top still, and SDMC is able to shoot up second place just by off one match here. Absolutely crazy performance. I told it's not familiar ground with them. They had 6 points in the previous match, in the previous 2 matches, and they come in and score 26 total points in the third match. Rondo here. Absolutely crazy, guys. E6 as well with 32, Saints with 30, SYN with 22, KH with 20, Hikki with 18, BBN with 17, Forsaken with 16, Fanatic with 15, Doc with 14, Ark with 14, VD with 12, TRF with 8, EVN with 2, Hunter with 1, the rest not able to capitalize so far. So overall standings after 3 matches, guys. Overall top players, Vagu shoots up to hashtag number 1 after that beautiful performance here, securing 14 total eliminations. Napu with 11, Eddie with 8, CXY 10 with 7 eliminations still. He's doing absolutely great for the team. Saw that in the beginning as well. The drop clash was absolutely phenomenal to watch. Nanahu with 7 eliminations as well. Those make up the top 5 players after 3 matches, guys. Yeah, today's match is going to be Erangel, Miramar, Rondo. 1 round completed. TM7, SDMC are your winning teams. We have another circle. Just like that, we're going Erangel, Miramar, Rondo. Let's see, guys. Stay tuned. Stay locked in, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and drop your thoughts. Who will qualify top 6 to the final from this Group A, guys? Don't go anywhere. We have Erangel coming next up. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again. We are on match number 4 right now, and it's going to be Erangel, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we have the second round of matches coming to you, and we have completed one Erangel Miramar Rondo. Now we're going back again, Erangel Miramar Rondo. So let's see how this pans out, ladies and gentlemen. The first match we saw the playing path going in from Novo towards shooting range. This time we have military base towards Yasnaya. So let's see how this match pans out over here. This time it's going from yeah, it's creating an X shape if you consider the first match as well. And we can see kind of the same zone over here. It was a bit more northeastern, but actually northwestern. But it's kind of the same. It's going to support the zone a bit more here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see how long the drop fights will take. And yeah, how the match is going to pan out, guys. Pochinki dead center this time around. Gutkard wins Quarry as well. Ferripia and even Farm side also looks a bit convincing for end zone finishes. Let's see. Last match it was Ruins. Or actually the No Man's Land near Ruins. Let's see how this match will be, ladies and gentlemen, as we hop into the battlefield, guys. So yeah, we can see a lot of players actually going towards Ameshki area. So you might just see a lot of drop clashes happening there. We can see yeah, school area looks a bit packed, even shelter as well. Might see some counterplay there. Ferry Pier as usual, crowded. Yeah, the rest of the places not really much to say about it, but yeah, we can see the zone has played a critical role, and about 75% of all of the teams are inside of the zone right now, or maybe even 70%. You can see that orange team out on the Ocean side. Let's see how that plays out, guys. But Yasna, there's going to be a fight right now with the Saints, and the jump in with the QBZ is going to be good, guys. What a beautiful shot that was. KH Esports, unfortunately, it's not doing that great right now. ZXY is going to get revived as fast as possible right now. 90, going absolutely crazy now. Last player Sandy for KH Esports, and he's making a run for it. I've never seen anyone run so fast in their entire competitive career. And KH Esports, unfortunately, will have to backtrack a lot this time here. Yeah, Saints doing absolutely crazy. Going absolutely crazy. KH Esports down to the last place, and let's see what will he be able to do for the team. It's going to be the question. Will he be able to make it out of Yasnaya even? Or will we see Saints pick up that elimination, or will he be able to go at least top 5? That's what they definitely need in this position, actually. Can see Syndicate coming up just north of school, that few compounds over here. You can see Valhico looting this area quite a bit. Yeah, oh my goodness, guys. Talking about Kameshki, we just saw the guys that were going towards Kameshki actually, and how crowded it was, and it's still definitely very much crowded over here. TRF Titans and yeah, the purple team over here. I think it's Yeah, zone is actually going to be a huge factor in this fight right now, because Kameshki 2 kilometers into the zone, guys. So let's see how this fight actually goes now. Carlo has an advantage right now. Too slow, getting a couple of shots, but he's going to back off here. Doesn't like his position, especially due to the low ground. Carlo has the one elimination. He's looking to see if he can get another one over here. He knows one guy's in the warehouse. That's why he's not pushing forward. And right now, Monica with the knock over here to Nanu. And that's going to slow down TRF Titans even more. First aid will come in from Carlo. And I think it's a perfect opportunity to see if he can... yeah, oh my goodness. DBS is going to be absolutely deadly over here. Let's see how Carlo will be able to use the DBS to his advantage. Let's see. Yeah, the S12K was DBS, and the DBS shot connect for Carlo. Beautifully played here. And Tokyo gets eliminated right now. Too slow on the other side, eliminating Monica over here. And right now, last player standing, it's going to be Soul, who will try to make a getaway just barely over here. And I think if he has bandages, he will survive. Yes, he will survive. And Team Hikki over here, I can't even see. Yeah, Andhiri is going to survive just barely here, guys. Soul, last place standing. Monica was able to pick up an elimination, but yeah, they are in a really tough scenario over here. Let's see how well they will be able to do, considering that they have only one player still standing over here. All up to Soul now. See what he will be able to do for the team. I think first and foremost, I look along the roadside for a better vehicle than a monster truck. But yeah, and probably loot those compounds. Even though I have one med kit, I'll be able to loot at least one compound. Try and get some meds, try and get something of the sort here. And I think he's going to opt to go towards the road here in just a bit. Let's see how that plays out. You can see Doc Esports as well in the two barn houses just south of Pochinki Hill. Some shots down coming in, and Forsaken 666 getting that elimination. Fear went down just in a flash. That was just a blink of an eye moment between him and his elimination here. My goodness, guys, absolutely crazy over here. Did Forsaken 666 go? And right now, I think looking to try and see if they will be able to generate something over here. Soul just walked into this, actually is able to get a buggy really quickly, and I think he will move outside of zone yet again, because the rotation will have to come in somehow so that he's not spotted by any of the enemies over here. And yeah, he makes his way around. He needs to speed up a bit though, and he will safely make it in towards the zone. He has still another 1.2 kilometers left to move inside of the circle. See if he can somehow make it. Yeah, guys, so teams rotating in towards the circle. Nothing much happening, guys. Just teams rotating in towards the circle, trying to see if they can get some nice positions here. We can see TRF. There's actually there is a team in the vicinity that's in Georgia Pool container side. We can see some counterplay actually happening in stealth outside a zone over here. We saw a couple of players getting eliminated right now. We can see Gatka as well beginning to get crowded over here. VDT, Barclay trying to see if he can get some shots to connect over here. Two Noob actually get some shots to connect, and right now Fanatic missed. He's unfortunately going to get knocked out over here, and it looks like the rest of his teammates is going to have to leave him to bleed out over here, which is kind of very unfortunate. But yeah, it's absolutely surprising to see that they will leave the teammate to bleed over here right now. Eddie's going to come in for the push over here. Now Pochinki, just south of Pochinki, is going to get really active right now, especially near the harbor. Let's see, guys. Nish is going to be in a really tough position right now. This straight towards Ayo. Let's see if it connects, but no, the nade from Rifa does. And Sodo is not doing a really great job at covering, but he does get a knockdown over here. Rifa, however, from the other side is going to eliminate EVN just like that, when they are up to 4 eliminations right now. Absolutely beautifully played from VEE to STM7. Let's see if they can generate some counterplay in this Erangel match, the second Erangel match of the day. Hopefully they will be able to do something here. But we can see some shutdown coming in from maybe next time Ecstasy. Unfortunately, it's going to go down, but the reply back from his teammate is good. They're playing with a 3-man roster over here. And we can see Raj this time now, still surviving for the team, and that nade will connect from Ayan, and he will get those eliminations. Maybe next time getting eliminated over here. They've not had the best couple of games over here, purely because of the 3-man. It's not easy when you're in a lobby like this way. But yeah, they at least pick up one elimination on their exit, so they are not lacking in points anymore. They're able to get off the mark. That is right now Syndicate as well, taking some shots over here. Sanite trying to do something for the team, but unfortunately Saints doing absolutely phenomenal over here. LHC 90 with the DBS shots able to confirm those eliminations, and right now they are up to 8, doing absolutely crazy phenomenal work over here. And yeah, they are very much looking to actually get their first chicken dinner in this group over here. Saints are at hashtag number 2. It would be definitely nice if they were able to end or qualify this these matches with a chicken dinner. But so far, it looks like they don't need to. They've secured 8 eliminations already. TM7 with 7, SDMC with 4, E6, SYN. Not the perfect time to actually get eliminated early on. This allows KH Hikki, BBN to get into form and potentially get into the top 6 here from just this match. Team looking towards the hillside. The AG shots connected, but not enough to get the knock over here. Yeah, so ZXY kind of unfortunate getting eliminated over here from this side. LHC 90 getting eliminated as well now. Oh my goodness, it looks like VE equals TM7 was able to secure all of the kills there, and now OTF securing their first elimination, and they have secured their first elimination from the Saints right now. They have secured 9 eliminations. Unfortunately, they go down. Will that be enough to keep them in the second place? Let's only find out, guys. LN and OTF right now with some shot fires towards VE towards TM7. They weave out of the way, however, and they are going towards the side to actually make sure that they get the revives off, whatever revives that they need, and maybe get some more loot here. But yeah, the zone is going to shift towards Pochinki side, and they are not alone, guys. They are actually outside of the circle, and they have a team in Pochinki that they have to deal with. And right now, Eddie has to go in for the bandages right now. Doesn't have much heals right now. Supernet with those eliminations right now. SDMZ Esports going absolutely crazy. The shotgun shots come in towards the vehicle, but it's not going to confirm anything just yet right now. We can see Fanatic with another rush right now. It's VDT, I think, once again over here in this compound area, and it looks like it's gotten the center of the circle right now. And I think this is a compound just to the east of Gatka. And yeah, this is actually going to be a crazy little fight over here because there are so many teams right now. By counting, there's 4 teams probably in this vicinity. And OTF just joining in the play over here. Ark Iron goes down. Rifa going absolutely crazy here. TM7 going absolutely crazy here. 10 eliminations right now, and Admiral Eddie and Rifa trying to sort it out for the team. Ayo is fixed with 1 elimination so far, and TM7 just going absolutely crazy here. zone, slowly eating up some of the players over here. And look at how compact this zone is right now. So many players on the edge here. No one even dare go towards the center. All the teams that have gone to the center has been cleared out some way or the other. But it looked absolutely jam-packed just a few minutes ago. You can see nades flying towards Ellen and OTF. They're doing their absolute best to survive. They had 0 points coming into this match. And right now they are going to go out with some points over here at least. Top 6 qualify for the finals, may I remind you, ladies and gentlemen. See how this works out, guys. Ellen and Forsaken, last player standing, about to get a push in. That nade, 2 nades being cracked right now, 3 nades being cracked right now. Another one coming in. The pop shotgun, he missed both of them, and it was a straight shot, but yet he missed it. That's so me, guys. But yeah, what a shot there from SDMC Hall. Peak shot, was able to get those eliminations here. And oh my gosh, SDMC 19 eliminations. Oh my goodness, TM7 Eddie with the shots over here makes VE to STM7 look small right now. And they have the potential to get 20 plus here. Look at that 51% chance just off the momentum. TM7 having a 40% chance right now. And SDMC with the one knocked out still at a 51%. Right now, Admiral is going to get knocked out right now. Oh my goodness, guys. Eddie, the last player standing, is going to go down to 39%. Let's see how that works out, guys. But Hunter and BBN, last 2 players standing. That knock might come in, but the shot from the AUG didn't connect as well as he wanted. Yeah, that was kind of weird to watch. The AUGs didn't connect. Like, that's kind of weird to see, guys. I've never really seen that. But yeah, SDMC picking up another elimination, and they're up to now, ladies and gentlemen, 20 eliminations just like that way. Eddie gets eliminated right now. Try to shoot down SDMC, and Supernet gets the final elimination over here. Last elimination standing, BBN, and right now SDMC for an absolutely exhilarating match. Let's see now. It's Ginny for a 1v3 that they have to take against SDMC. Let's see what will happen right now. As soon as he exposes himself right now from the smoke, it's going to be Raps. And that's it from SDMC Hall. Ginny gets eliminated. SDMC Esports with the absolutely mind-blowing chicken dinner, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just wait for the total kill count. Oh my goodness, guys. That was insane gameplay from SDMC. What a performance, guys. What a performance. SDMC going back to back. First it was TM7 and now it's SDMC. Won the Rondo and now winning the first Erangel match in this second circle of Erangel Miramar Rondo that we are having. What a performance here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. SDMC, too good to stay out of the game. First 2 matches were fluke, but now they are showing their real colors. Hall with 10 eliminations this time. Vagu giving over the crown to Hall here just to get those eliminations. Supernet with 8 eliminations and Policia with 6 eliminations. Oh my gosh, guys, absolutely crazy. I'm shocked here. That's how many kills is that? That's 24, 25 eliminations there, guys. 64 eliminations, 25 of them coming from SDMC, 60 knockouts, 8,700 total heals, 5 grenade eliminations, still good use of utility, 37 assists, and 1 vehicle elimination. That's a match summary for the 4th Erangel match. 35 points, 25 eliminations, 4,266 damage for SDMC. What a game we have just witnessed here. TM7 is second place with 15 total points. They get 11 eliminations. They didn't even come second, guys. They came probably third or fourth here. Looking at the amount of points, yeah, it's definitely going to be third place, fourth place, because of the 4 points that they get. Oh my gosh, guys, absolutely crazy right now. The MVP is going to be none other than SDMZ Hall with 10 eliminations, 1,194 damage, 2 assists, 6 knocks, 147 heals. What a beautiful gameplay here that we have just witnessed. Just, oh my gosh, crazy gameplay. All 3 of the top players now of this match is going to be from SDMC. 10, 8 and 6 from whole Supernet La Policia, and then we have Admiral with 4, and we have LHC 90 with 4 as well. Yeah, guys, just pure domination, pure class, pure aggression from SDMC Esports. Beautiful match play. SDMC with 10, 35 total points. There we go. And VEE to STM7 with 15. Saints with 9. 7 total points for TRF BBN. LN OTF with 6. TRF Titans with 5. Hunter Esports with 5. Hunter Ark with 3. LN for second with 3. MRG VDT with 3. Syndicate with 2. Fanatic, Hikki, and maybe next time with 1. The rest not able to capitalize on this match. And it's the MC, guys. Look at those points. 35 total points. Absolutely crazy, guys. TM7 still at hashtag number 1. SDMC inching forward here. 2 matches back to back. 35-point chicken dinner right now, and they still didn't get the hashtag number 1 position. It shows how well TM7 has been consistently playing, and that's the difference, guys. The consistency is real. 2 chicken dinners shared amongst these 2 teams here. TM7 and SDMC. We have 4 matches in, ladies and gentlemen, and that gap is increasing. Saints with 39, E6 with 32, BBN with 24, and it looks like SYN, the gap might just be above 30 points here to qualify into the top 6, guys. So the rest of the teams, they will have to look for points now or never, guys. It's the overall standings, last 2 matches on the line. The final push will come in, ladies and gentlemen, in the next Miramar and the next Rondo map, guys. So let's see how that actually pans out. Overall top players, Vagu with the 15, Supernet with 12, Admiral with 12, Eddie with 11, and Napu with 11. Gonna make the overall top players of after 4 matches here, guys. Yeah, Erangel, Rondo backed by STMC 26 and then 35. TM7 win the first 2. Let's see who win the last 2, guys. Will it be another team going back to back? Let's see how it goes, guys. We'll see. Esports Flash Series season number 3 has just gotten started, and we're off to bangers over here. We'll go in for a short break and get everyone sorted for the Miramar match. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. We are now in match number 5, Miramar, and we have the plane path going in from south of Los Leones all the way up towards the north side, just north of water treatment here, and it's going straight across the map here, leaning a bit towards the eastern side, as we can see. But yeah, right now, amazing performances from E2 STM7 and SDMZ Esports just going back to back is absolutely crazy, guys. It's just absolutely crazy. And yeah, the previous match, yeah, I'm just absolutely shocked here, guys. 35 total points here, guys, from SDMC Esports, and they're still at second place. So TM7 doing a really good job of keeping at the hashtag #1 position, but that doesn't matter, guys. I'm pretty sure they've well and truly done enough to qualify in the top 6, guys. Let's see if the other teams will be able to keep up here. And try and see if they are able to, yeah, actually yeah, get into the top 6 final. We can see Syndicate picking up some eliminations over here. 3 eliminations already secured for Madu over here, and right now we can see Eddie trying to push in with the shotgun. I think it didn't come out really well. Oh my goodness, you got knifed. Oh my goodness, another knifing. What just happened? LHC with a 1v4. LHC 90 with a 1v4. 2 eliminations with the knife. What just happened? What did, bro? What just happened? What did I just witness? I think he had the UMP, but I think he ran out of bullets, and just the last 2 kills with the knife. Admiral, what did you do, bro? Why did you go fixed mode, man? I mean, they are fine. They have enough points to qualify. But my gosh, Saints. Well, I was speechless. Let's go to San Martin here, and we can see 2 knocks coming out right now. Maybe next time, joined in with 4-man for the first time in this entire group stage, and now we can see they've just gotten eliminated in San Martin. So unfortunate start with the 4-man squad. Maybe next time, but yeah, maybe next time they can be able to. Oh my gosh, this AKM glorious moment looks absolutely crazy. Itachi for Madu here, and right now we can see Eddie trying to push in with the shotgun. I think it didn't come out really well. Oh my goodness, you got knifed. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Admiral. Admiral, I think he ran out of bullets as well. But what the absolute hell just happened? I don't know what I witnessed. 90 with the 1v4 crazy stuff in Hacienda. And yeah, all 4 still surviving right now. But yeah, let's see, guys. LNN OTF, they have secured 4 points, but I think the charge is a bit too late right now. They secured 6 in the previous match, and right now they have to secure a lot of points if they are to qualify top 6, ladies and gentlemen. That threshold is still just 24 points. But that's just going to keep increasing, guys, especially with BBN Syndicate E6 still surviving right now. Let's see how that will be able to work out here. Man, that was crazy, dude. San Martin, and then no, not San Martin. It's Hacienda, bro. LHC 90. That is crazy work here. You can see now 90 taking some shots down towards the buggy in the field right now. Man, that was absolutely crazy. I just can't believe what happened. But yeah, we can see now OTF. They're in a fight right now. MRG VDT. Hunter with the MK. Oh my gosh, that nade absolutely crazy as well. Now OTF, they're on the charge here. 0 points leading up to the previous match. They were able to get 6 points. And now, ladies and gentlemen, they're counter-attacking everyone in the lobby. And they have picked up 8 eliminations. They're jumping up positions. They're up to 14th place right now. And they were dead last until the previous match. They are looking full on form here, guys. Of course, the ceiling is just 24 points. If they are able to survive this, I think they will have a decent enough chance to go into the final match here, which is going to be a Rondo, where all they have to do is survive, get a couple of eliminations, and they will well and truly be in the top 6 here, guys. Definitely possible. Right, so we have Monica now from Hikki, Andhiri, I don't know how to pronounce that. Andhiri Hikki, last player standing right now. And yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. They've not had a decent run whatsoever. They've gotten 19 points, but those 19 points have not come out in the best way possible. And it's on foot toward the zone for Andhiri Hikki, last player standing, Monica. And yeah, it's going to be a long run there till the next road even to actually see if there's a chance of finding a vehicle. No, it's not going to be that. HNTR Esports also very much so in the vicinity. If they go a bit more left, they'll be able to secure free elimination. Maybe not free, but definitely a possible elimination there. As you can see, yeah, it comes into render. And okay, the team has stopped here right now. So yeah, Monica has gotten a horse right now, and that's the deal breaker here. And yeah, spotted out in the compound here is the full team of HNTR. Deadshot gonna come out in the open. Does Monica want to risk it all? 4x M416 can definitely do something long range over here, but is it worth it? Can pick up one elimination, probably tells. If he exposes himself enough, gets into the Mirado, lay prone and take those shots here, guys. The rush is coming now. Rush is coming. Oh my goodness. What are the chances? What are the chances? HNTR picking up a free elimination just like that way here. And they're up to 3 eliminations. Not that bad at all. I think it would have been really weird to actually see that they got that elimination. Okay,
think we are in a bit of a problem. Yeah, my headset's died, so I think my voice might have changed up quite a bit, but I hope it's clear enough. Yeah, the MacBook microphone is it's pretty bad, guys, but yeah, we'll have to deal with this for at least 10 minutes until I get it to a charge where I'm able to at least cast maybe the next match. But yeah, right now I hope it's bearable. But as we can see right now, LN and OTF still with 8 eliminations. They have to right now, otherwise it's going to be problems for them. They won't be able to get enough points to actually qualify and move to the final here. He's getting some shots up right now. Soul by DMC. Nabu with the counter attack. Let's see. The SK shots aren't good. M4 16 shots tried to come in, but oh my goodness, jumped out in the worst possible position to jump out there, and he gets eliminated just like that way here, guys. So yeah, quite unfortunate here for Napu. Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately everything is just battery around. Phone hotspot is low battery. My phone is low battery actually. Hotspot is low battery. Yeah, it's unfortunate scenes here, guys, but we still keep going, and we can see how is Patona still in the circle. 100% sure it's not. I think in the vehicle there's a bug where you can't really see the distance to the zone. Yeah, here we go. Chumasera. He's outside of the circle. Yeah, he's outside the circle. Definitely. Patona should be outside the circle. Wait. Okay, they're going more and more south. I'm trying to figure out where this circle is. Very much southern here. And stage number 3, so we might just see an endgame going towards Patona. It might be. Let's see, guys. The bridge. Yeah, everyone's trying here. Okay, and we can see E6 actually exploring the map of Miramar. I don't think this has been touched. This area has been touched in Maldives competitive. But yeah, players are moving towards the Patona Island. So let's see if we can get like a split view actually. What's the zone right now? If we can, maybe when the next zone comes in. There's a fight going on right now. SDMZ Esports against the Saints right now. LHC 90 right now. Or against VEE to STM7. I think he will definitely be very excited to go in for another fight. Maybe he can use his knife to get some easy eliminations. Hole in the hovercraft, right? Okay. So this is actually my first time seeing a hovercraft. It's so rare. I mean, I've match where a hovercraft has come into play for a team right now. Maybe on this side of the map, it is there. And right now, as the stage 3 is closing, Hellcat is going to get knocked out right now, and he's going to get eliminated as well, just like that way. You can see, yeah, Zyke trying to generate some counterplay over here. He has picked up 2 eliminations as well, so he's full on form, as well as LHC 90. Yeah, he's trying to wait for some knife action here, guys. See if he will be able to pick some here. And right now, LHC9 is getting a push right now. Yeah, the UMP won't do, bro. I think the knife has to come out in play. UMP shots coming in right now. LHC90 jumping the window right now. Beautifully played here. And the push is going to come in from the staircase as well. Both of the other players also jump down as well. Reset position right now. Again jumping down the window. What is going on right now, guys? LHC90 is damaged right now up a lot. Hand shots. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Karma striking back. LHC90 going down to a pan. Beautiful play here from SDMZ Esports. What even is happening right now, guys? I have no idea, and I don't think you do either. But yeah, guys, leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more action like this way. What is going on, guys? What is going on? SDMZ Esports giving redemption to SDM7 right now. Shots up towards E6, nothing. And yeah, it looks like but the shots coming in from nothing, but it's too much. Nanix is going to get the elimination here, and he's going to have to heal up as fast as possible right now. Can we get the zone split if possible, just to see where the zone is? We have stage 4 going into stage 5 right now. I still haven't seen the split of the zone as where it's actually going. Partona side. This is the first time I've seen this. Seeing action on Partona Island. Not something you see every day. Yes, it has gone down further towards the southwest. Yeah, I don't think Dev is too keen on showing the zone split. Or maybe there's some issue that I think it's not showing up. But yeah, right now, I think this is just absolutely crazy zone, guys. I've never seen this, by the way. And right now, people on the main island, they're free. Happen in the history of PUBG Mobile that the zone would actually move towards the southern island Partona. In all their life, it's actually, but maybe towards the prison side, I think. Yeah, I think the final zone is spawn, guys. It's spawn. It's prison. I never thought I would say that, ever. And if I think this is like the second best get. First one being that PMWC match that I think yeah, D2K won. That secured them the 2024, I think, EMWC. That was number 1. This is number 2. Going down to the south, something you rarely see, guys. Zyke is having a bit of trouble right now, and eventually he gets run over. And SDMZ Esports right now with 11 eliminations right now, and they are definitely at the hashtag number 1 position. Yeah, as we can see, 11 eliminations just like that way. Okay, so it's not spawn even, it's just in between part on prison. So yeah, stage 5 underway and not. Now, the play informed 4 eliminations knocked out right now, so that's not a good sign for KG Esports. I think an angle is spotted over here, not coming down. But they're not. But the cover fire will come in. And another elimination, another knock. Beautiful sprays over here, another headshot, by the way. And that's going to definitely be a push in closer towards the zone, or closer towards potential support area. Right now, Vagu with the M16. What is going on in this match, guys? What is going on? Vagu pressing M16A4s in the final. We can see. I've never seen this zone, guys, ever. I don't think we'll ever see it again. But yeah, right now we can see KG Esports right now. Some counterplays happening right now, counter attacks. And it looks like Fanatic still surviving somehow. And yeah, I don't blame Fnatic for being in. Even I never thought in my wildest I would even see a zone like this way. Passed it nonetheless. I do play competitive, and yeah, bro, if I get this zone, I'm gonna be so excited to play this. But yeah, everyone is just having fun right now. SDMZ with 17 eliminations. Yeah, I think we have favorites right now to win the Esports Clash. Season 3 SDMZ Esports, just everyone right now. Wagyu with 6, Supernet with 3, Hole with 3, and Police with 5. Supernet trying to act all fancy, but getting shot up quite a bit. Look at this zone, guys. When have you ever thought that you will see a zone like this way? And TRF doesn't even have the advantage into the zone right now. And you can see the shots coming down right now. Syndicate gets eliminated right now. Esports, they might be the weaker point over here that TRF should look to attack. But the drop is inside the zone, so they will be able to take the drop first of all. HNTR Esports right now. Lapodisia with a knock right now. Supernet with another knock right now. TRF and AH as well. Unfortunately, wow, what a nade from Hole as well. And KH Esports, they get eliminated out of the match now. Right now it's 3. Yeah, 3 against 1 right now. Nape, the last player standing. The nade, let's see if it connects. It's from Hole, trying to see if the last player standing is over there, but it's not going to be. He's behind the drop, ladies and gentlemen. Another nade over here. Let's see. Policia has the right idea. That nade pushes the airdrop back, and the shot from far is going to ensure SDMC gets the winner chicken dinner for the third time. A hat trick of chicken dinners back to back to back. Does SDMC Esports go? And what a performance, ladies and gentlemen, have we just witnessed here? Oh my goodness, guys. Absolutely insane. SDMZ Esports, 3 chicken dinners in a row, and just that the hashtag #1 position. So yeah, 6 points in 2 matches, and then let's calculate it. Just the points they got in 3 matches. Oh my goodness, guys. Crazy performance here, SDMC. Let's see if they can go 4 in 4. And it's not my fault for saying that. If they can, they will. What a performance, guys. It's definitely 20 plus kills. Yet again. Yeah, we have Hole with 4 eliminations. And Policia with as well. So it's 18 plus 4. That's 22 kills. And that's back-to-back 30 plus point winner chicken dinners by SDMC Esports. Absolutely crazy performance here. Match summary, 66 eliminations, 7,757 total healings, 5 grenade eliminations, 40 assists, 3 vehicle eliminations. And yeah, that's a match summary for the All right, the head-to-head, guys. SDMC with points and KH with 15 points here, guys. 22 eliminations for SDMC, 19 knocks, 3,149 damage, and KH with the 10 eliminations. Looking like peanuts here, KH and SDMC. Just absolutely crazy, guys. 32 points. That's double and another 2 points, just like that way. Wagyu yet again with 6 eliminations, 935 damage, 5 assists, 22 survival minutes, 4 knocks, and 70 heal. It's just too easy, guys. Too easy. Yeah, the top players, all of them going to be in the top players. 6 for Wagyu, 6 for Police, 4 for Hole, while KH Venom makes an appearance here with 5 eliminations. Those are top players in the Miramar match. SDMZ domination right now. Match rankings, 32 points for SDMC, KH Esports with 15, Syndicate with 9, Saints with 8, as well as TRF BBN, Hunter Esports with 6 as well, TRF with 5, Fanatic with 3, Lenion for second with 1, MRG with 1, VE2 STM7 with 0, and the rest not able to capitalize. What a match that was, guys. That was absolutely insane match that we just saw. Miramar has never got more interesting than that. Beginning to get bored from Miramar, but that match just sparked something. Just, oh my gosh, that was a beautiful match to witness there. And I think everyone watching will see 99 points. So that means, guys, when we look at it, 93 points in 3 matches. Mimi on us right now with 69 eliminations, 30 placement points. They had 6 points going in 2 matches. The 2 matches, E2 STM7 was able to win 2 of those matches. SDMC was at 6 points. 3 matches later, they had 99 points. So 93 points in 3 matches, guys. How crazy is that for a comeback? TM7 dethroned from their position with 70 points, Saints with 47, KH with 35, Syndicate with 34, BBN with 32, and that's the threshold, guys. 32 points now. Let's see how much it will be after the Rondo, guys. Of course, 32 points and above, maybe 35 plus to be safe is what you guys should be aiming at if you're Forsaken, Fanatic, Hikki, TRF, possibly even Ark, guys. So yeah, the rest of the teams, it might just be GG's well played, but definitely if you're able to pull off an S, you might just be able to do something here, guys. But the overall stand is as follows. Oh my gosh, what a performance here, guys. SDMZ, all 4 players are in 4 after 3 matches. 21 for Wagyu, 18 for Supernet, La Policia with 12, Hall with 16, ZXY with 12 here, making an appearance for Saints. And yeah, guys, these are overall top players after 5 matches so far. We have 1 match remaining for you guys, and it's going to be the Rondo, ladies and gentlemen. As we TM7 went back to back, SDMC went back to back to back. Let's see if they can go back to back twice. That's back to back to back to back. SDMC final match Rondo. Will they be here? The final position or finals position in style and the hashtag number 1 position in the group stage. Let's see, guys, all to be found out in the next match. We're going to go in for a short break. Up, we'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are in the final. It's going to be the Rondo map, and as you can see, it's this time 2 playing parts crossing each other. So yeah, this is a new feature in the Rondo map. We'll be having this more often. Yeah, for now, we are actually going to have a chance at there being 2 playing parts. So this time we can see 2 playing parts going in. We had a similar playing path like this way from one of them going from Jadina City all the way to Minhu. That was in the previous Rondo map, but now we have the same plane path going in the opposite direction, but from Nanchuan to Jadina City, just north of it. And then we have another plane path going on from just a bit west of Himai Tower all the way to Long Ho. So yeah, those 2 plane paths are going to be the ones that we have, and it's going to support the one from Himai town by going towards the extreme south, so Rinjiang, and then all of these other places here. You can see the name there. So it's Hungshan. They have a lot of potential to actually become the end zone, and in the previous match we test track was the end zone. This time it's not going to be anything like that. It's going to be towards the south of the region here. So guys, who do you think will win this match? Do you think it will be SDMZ again, or will it be a different team? We have MRG, PDT and Saints going at once again here. So let's see, who do you think will win, guys? We have going here, getting knocked out just like that. Yeah, and BDT Hunter is going to take the, but it's not going to connect. Chacha is going to get revived nicely over here. And yeah, Hunter will have to go and regain his position, but it's not going to be that easy here. We can see the rush coming in. That nade is going to come in, but yeah, no, it's going to not connect over here. The door just opened, and this is problems for VDT. Another one comes in, but no one actually takes nobody has to knock, but now this time it's counter players from VDT. Chacha really low on HP still, and now Hunter and Barbie gets eliminated just like that way. Chacha going to go straight towards, oh my, Zepto here was ready for it, and he gets the elimination over here this time. 2 loops trying to see, and fortunately LX going to win. Saints going to win this one here. It was VDT that won it this time, and right now the toxicity is coming in, and Saints, rightfully so, they should have won it in the previous one, but this time they are going to win it, ladies and gentlemen. Well played here, well played. So we have a kind of a zone that the electric signals don't work, vehicles don't work, don't work, and that's that kind of zone. I forgot what the zone name was called. Yeah, but it's like a force field where it just jams every single thing. Vehicles don't work, and nothing that has battery power actually works. It's kind of like a red zone, but not as lethal. We can see the scope is actually working, and I don't know whether that's correct. Maybe it's just a bug over here, and the zone is finally done. And they're going to go in for the push over here to see. You can see Taipan actually getting shot up quite a bit here from Fanatic. But he actually makes the escape. Has to heal up really quickly over here, use something, use bandages maybe. And right now E6 coming in with the rush right now. Big Boss is in a huge load of trouble over here. He's being chased around right now. And he's able to get shot up quite a bit because there are 2 people in that vehicle right now, and that's going to explode the vehicle. And let's see, he gets the vision straight away. Oh my goodness, no space to even breathe. He just gets shot up quite a bit over here. Nothing actually gets knocked out right now, and Soul, he's going to be the player that has to deal with everything right now. .1 kilometers to move circle right now. Oh, Fanatic, there's the player over there. Oh my goodness. Scaring the crap out of Fear, and Fear out of Fear moves away, and he's out right now. Bad decision. It's a bad decision there. Napu picks up the elimination, and right now Goku and Taipan is the last 2 players standing over here. And Goku coming in with the M416, and the shotgun shot is good, and he didn't know that there was a push coming in. Raze is the push, eliminating Fnatic over here from this side. And look at that, E6 have 4 eliminations in the bag. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so E6, they're actually outside of circle. BN7 right now, I'm just watching. And right now we finally get a fight to actually compute. And here we can see TM7 is in a bit of trouble right now. It's gone down, and just like that way, Ayo and Rifa right now, and he's lost a tire. Rifa is kind of unfortunate. He's just accepting defeat, and he's rolling back into the barrier right now. And you can see the lovely tracing over. Beautiful shot over here. Ayo continued tracing there, but he knew that he was going to get caught in the tree, and he was able to react just in time and focus his shots onto where he would actually get off, and he gets the knockdown and the elimination just like that. Beautiful shot from Rifa here. He's going to have to heal up quite a bit right now, using the barricade as cover. If that is, never really tried it. Don't really want to try it. But Rifa has no option over here. TM7 Ayo getting knocked out and eliminated right. See on the bottom left, bottom right hand side of your screen. He's throwing some smoke, some nades. And yeah, he's gonna get shot up from the other side over here. TM7, they get eliminated. They are well and truly qualified for the final 100, 1000%. They've gotten enough because of their points. But right now it's about the other teams that are looking to take the points necessary to qualify, guys. The gap was 30, the ceiling was 32, but it should be 35 plus that you're aiming for. So let's see how that's panning out right now. Lenion forsaken. Trace over here, he's sticked. From Toko there, it's just too late. I think the tracing better there, but nothing much to knock out anyone out of the vehicles there. TRF Titans as well in a bit of a came from behind the shot, almost got Toko eliminated. Just look at the health bar, not even 2 HP there, and he was able to just secure that elimination, just like almost got eliminated himself, but he gets there before TR ended. And right now we can see that HNTR Ark, they will have to move in towards zone. Last place standing, Ayan. Let's see how that is working out. My bad, guys. I was casting on mute. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys, but yeah, we can see. Yeah, Hunty Esports getting eliminated, and then we saw what was the team again? It was Saints that got those eliminations, but right now have been already, and yeah, SDMC looking a bit of trouble, but Hole with the cover fire is good, and Aligo just went down so quickly there. And the revive will come in, but yeah, SDMZ, they're looking on fire right now, and it looks like they are on target to pick up this chicken dinner as well. Let's see if they will be able to do that. But yeah, Saints with the 14 eliminations they were able to pick up over here. SDMC now push the nades. Let's see if they are able to connect over here. That nade might just knock down the two of them if it does connect. Policia now coming in with them tonight. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Hole with the cover 5 was able to take La Policia, actually save him from being eliminated. 7 eliminations for Argue, 1 for Hole, 2 for Supernet, 3 for Policia. This is absolutely crazy right now what's happening here. SDMZ Esports. Absolutely crazy right now, the domination up, and EVN is looking to see if they can try and contest. SDMZ Esports Supernet is going to decline ISO strike, and another team eliminated by SDMC. Hole getting eliminated right. 17 eliminations yet again, guys. And what is this Coop doing on top of the box? What is going on? Forsaken now is going to pick up a couple of eliminations. They have 4 man still alive, and that's going to be a problem for SDMC because they have only 3 man. But let's see, how will they be able to do? KH Esports, looks like KH Esports, they're going to lose a player to the zone. Oh my goodness, he was just there. But he gets eliminated either way. E6 looking to E6 looking to see if they can destroy SDMC's hopes of getting another chicken dinner. Nothing is going to get shut up quite a bit. Trying to see if he can get the elimination. Hole is going to, nothing's going to get knocked out from Hole just like that. Oh my gosh, guys, SDMC is going absolutely crazy right now. Policia, oh my goodness, gets knocked out. No, last place standing. Hole, it's all up now. Let's see if he can get a couple of knocks. Yes, he does. He's able to get the one. Oh my goodness, guys, it's so intense right now. This is a 2v1 scenario. Actually, it's a 3v1 scenario. And right now, that nade might just do it. It might just do it. No, it's not yet done it. Oh my goodness, it was just too much for SDMZ. And Forsaken, they get the final chicken dinner in the Rondo map. What just happened? Oh my gosh. SDMZ Esports could have gotten back to back. Policia getting knocked. But yeah, oh my goodness, guys. Absolutely insane match. The winner chicken dinner going to LNN Forsaken here. And they get the final match chicken dinner in the Ron. And yeah, just what a performance so far. Was able to stick to 4-man until the end, and that's the turning point of the game. SDMC, if they had another player just alive with them, they would have been able to definitely do something there in that position. But unfortunately, this is too much for SDMC Hole to handle by himself. A 1v3 at the end in the open field, especially. Forsaken was able to walk away with the chicken dinner. 3 for 666. Toko with 3. Slade with 0. And VCNGB with 4. Yeah, those 4 players get the winner chicken dinner done and dusted over here. 10 elimination chicken dinner. And I think it's definitely going to be a lot less than what SDMZ were able to rack up, especially with the second place position as well. It's definitely going to be more, but very well done to Forsaken for picking up the chicken dinner and ending the group stage A on a high. 86 eliminations, 80 knockouts, 9,712. 1 grenade eliminations. Little low utility there. 41 assists and 0 vehicle eliminations in the final match, Rondo. Head-to-head comparison now, SDMC Forsaken is going to have 20. Even though they won the match, SDMC Esports was still able to secure 25 total points. Absolutely insane performance from SDMC. 19 eliminations versus 10, 3,219 damage from SDMC Esports and contributing 1,224 damage was Hole with 4 eliminations, 10 assists, 5 knocks, 96 heal, and a survival of 2 minutes. That's very nice to know. But oh my goodness, guys, Hole just went absolutely crazy, especially with his teammates over here, Wagyu as well, with those eliminations. Just went absolutely crazy there. In the middle phase of the match, Wagyu with 6, Policia with 6. This looks like the previous match top players. So yes, these were what they were able to get in the pre. Yeah, here we go, guys. SDMC Hole with 4 eliminations, 1,002 damage. Wagyu 7 eliminations, 814 damage. Policia with 4, 602 damage. Forsaken. VCNGB with 4 eliminations and Supernet with 4. This time, all 4 players from SDMC still in the top players after this Rondo map here. 25 total points for SDMC, for 20 Saints with 14, E6 with 12, Syndicate with 9, KH with 8, Ark with 6, DOC and EVN with 5, OTF in BBN with 4, TM7 with 3, Hikki with 2, 1 for Hunter, and the rest not able to capitalize in this match. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, who will have qualified the top 6 and will go into the final of this Esports Flash Series season number 3 here, guys. SDMC with 124 total. Absolutely outstanding, guys. Absolutely crazy. I told that we had seen it happen, but SDMC made it happen again. TM7 with 73 points. They have done absolutely brilliantly as well with the two chicken dinners. Saints with 61 points. They did absolutely 44, KH with 43, Syndicate with 43. Those are the teams that will qualify. But how unfortunate is it for Forsaken after winning the final match? They think they would have gotten through, but unfortunately, they are 4 points short of a qualification or top 6 qualification into the final. Way, GG well played to all of the teams over here. Forsaken will definitely feel like they could have played a bit more aggressive in a couple of other matches. The Rondo was played perfectly, but unfortunately, they were unable to get into the top 6. But these are your top 6, ladies and gentlemen. SDMC, TM7, Saints, E6, KH, and Syndicate. What a performance, guys. Overall standings, Group A. MVP of today is going to be Wagyu 4.67 average elimination. That average damage was 616, 2 average assists, 3.17 average knockouts, 178 average heal. What a performance from SDMZ Wagyu and their qualification for the finals in the Esports Flash Series season number 3. Supernet following him behind him, Paul with 20, Policia with 16, Supernet with 22, and ZXY 10 with 16. Those are overall top players of the Esports Flash Series season number 3 Group A qualifiers. Yeah, TM7 went back to back. SDMC went 3 in a row, and then SDMC. But either way, guys, very well played so far today in the Esports Flash Series season number 3. Amazing performance. All 6 matches, guys, from all the teams that were playing. Very well played. GG, well played to all the teams that qualified top 6. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. We have played 6 matches so far. Tomorrow we're going to have a brand new group here, and we're going to see some crazy performances as well from that. So yeah, guys, if you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe to the channel so that they are notified when the Esports Flash Series is taking place, season number 3 on the line, guys. And it's going to be a grand total of 5,000 MVR. So everyone playing for that hands on that. So yeah, we are going to wrap it up for today, guys. We are going to meet you guys tomorrow, same time, different group, same match structure. And yeah, we're going to call it a day, guys. So see you guys all tomorrow. It's me, Josh, on the casting this. And yeah, peace out, guys.
Phone gave buli hayata natum bulilani takum misaki mezuga fresh game ga kuduru speed ga PUBG ganda
Snap kure aisa ka meme taka furi feed ga teku toku fura fit check taka be OG fasha esali trend ka eki bajiduwa
Liberty, technology, libi kuri eruma, eko haru fatuga, tibe hus baguta, magutung ufala, libi huwa fenta, kula veche, libi fa.
Jassali ma fighti libe, Jassali ma fighti libe, Jassali ma fighti libe, Jassali ma fighti libe. ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಬೋಡು 5G ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್.
Bebe, क्या हो रहा है? Bebe, मी क्या हो रहा है?
ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾದೊಮ್ಮೆ ಒಂದಗೂ ಕಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾದಂಬೇಣು ಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕುರಿಯರು ಮೆಂಗ್ ಅವಹ ಬೇಣುಂದೋ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಹಯಾತುಗ ಅವಹ ಕುರಿಯರು ಹೋದಾಲಂ ಬೇಣುಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಮಡುಕುರು ಮೀ ವರ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ සතේක ගුණ ස්පීඩ් තජරුබා කොල්ලුම උරීදූගේ 5G ජස්සාලා
ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಇತುರು ಹರಫತಕ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ MS ಅಳಿ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಉರಿದು
ಜಾಣುತ್ತ ಏಕೆ ಹ್ಯಾರಾಕಿತ ಏಕೆ ಹತಿಯಾರುತ್ತ ಏಕೆ ಹಮಲಾದಿ ಫುರುಡಿನ ಫಾದುವ ಗ್ಯಾಗಾದಾನ ತರು ಬ್ಯಾಬಾಕುರ ಫುಮ್ಮಾದ ಬ್ಯಾಕುಡಾಗಾದುರ ಮುಜಿಯಾರು ಕಮುಕದೂಡು ವ್ಯಾಲಾಫುರ ಕಾಕಬ್ಬಾರದ್ದುತ ವೇಣಿ ಹಗುಡಾಮತ ಕಫಸ್ಕಿಚ ಹೇಣಿ ದೈವ ಸಫೈ ಪುರವೇಣಿ ದಿವ ಇಕ್ಕೊ ಟೀಮ್ ಕಿಂಗ್ ಕುಡವೇಣಿ ಹಿಂಗಾಬದಂ ಕಾಕು ಹಿಗೇಮಿ ಕಾಕತ್ತುರೆ ಕಾಕು ಹಿಬೇಡಿ ಕಾಕಬ್ಬ ಏ ಹುರವೇಣಿ ಫಹುಮಿ ಹಕ ಕಿಕ್ಕುರವೇಣಿ ದೀವು ವಾಣಿಮಿ ಮಗೆ ಮಹಲ್ ಮಗೆ ರಾಜಮಿ ಮಗೆ ಮತಲ್
Welcome to Ooredoo Nation.
ಕಿಯಾ ಬಲ ಕಿಯಾನೆ ಕಾಳು ಕಾಳು ಕುರು ಕುರು ಕಾಳು ಕಾಳು ಕಿರುಳಿ ಕುಗುಳು ಕಿರುಳು ಕುಗುಳು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊಕ್ಕಿಯಾಲ ಕರ್ಕುರು ಕಾಳು ಕಿರುಳು ನೋ ಕಾಳು ಕುರು ಕಾಳು ಕಿರುಳಿ ಕುಗುಳು
ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಏದೋ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಹಲವು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಅಕ ಉರೀದೂಗೆ ಅನ್ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ನೆಟ್
ಕಾಳು ಕುರು ಕಾಳು ಕಿರುಳು ಕುಗುಳು
ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಏದೋ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಹಲವು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಅಕ ಉರೀದೂಗೆ ಅನ್ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ನೆಟ್ ಎದು ಸ್ಮಿಯಂ ಐ ಲಿವೆ
ಫೋನುಗಾವೆ ಮುಳಿ ಹಯಾತಾನ ಟುಂಗುಳಿಲನೀತ ಕುಮ್ಮಿಸಕಿ ಮೇಜುಗಾ ಎ ಫಶಿ ಗೇಮುಗಾ ಕುಳುನು ಸ್ಪೀಡುಗಾ ಎ ಪಬ್ಜಿ ಗಣ
ಸ್ನೆಪ್ ಕುರೆ ಎಸಕ ಮೀಮ್ ತಕ ಎ ಫುರಿ ಫೀಡುಗಾ ಎ ಟೆಕು ಟೊಕು ಫುರ ಎ ಫಿಟು ಚೆಕು ತಕ ಬೆ ಓಜಿ ಫಶ ಎ ಸಾಳಿ ಟ್ರೆಂಡಕ ಎ ಕಿ ಬಜಿದುವಾ
Fursata libuni technology libe kuri eruma eko haru fatuga tibe hus baguta bagutung ufala libe huwa fentak fuga vecce libe fa
Jassali ma fighti libe Jassali ma fighti libe Jassali ma fighti libe Jassali ma fighti libe ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಬೋಡು 5G ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್
ಬೇಬೆ ಬೇಬೆ ಕ್ಯಾ ಹೊರಕ ಬೇಬೆ ನೀ ಕ್ಯಾ ಹೊರಕ
ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾಲೊಮ್ಮೆ ಉದಗು ಕಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ Coming hingalam benomiya Ooredoo 5G jassala. Kurierumen avaha beenundo 5G jassala. ಹಯಾತುಗ ಅವಹ ಕುರಿಯರುಂಗ್ ಹೋದಾಲಂ ಬೇಣುಮಿಯ Ooredoo 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ. ಮಡುಕುರು ಮೀ ವರ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ. ಸತೇಕ ಗುಣ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ತಜುರ್ಬಾ ಕೊಲ್ಲುಮ Ooredooಗೆ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ.
ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಇತುರು ಹರಫತಕ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಸ್ಥಳಿ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ Ooredoo.
जाणू तो एक है राकेट एक हथियार उतर के हमला दी फुरडे लाफा दुआ क्या गादा ना तरू बैकुड़ा फुम्मा द बैकुड़ा गादुरा मुझे यारू कम को दूडू वाला फुरा का कब्बारा तो वेनी हकुड़ा मत का फस्की के वेनी rival some fight for the veiny divide को team king को veनी गा बदल का को गेमी का कतुरे का को बेडी का कब्बा ए हुर वेनी फहुमी है का को वेनी दी वाणी मी मगे महल मगे राज मी मगे वतन
Welcome to Ooredoo Nation.
ಕಿಯಾ ಬಲ ಕಿಯಾನೆ ಕಾಳು ಕಾಳು ಕುರು ಕುರು ಕಾಳು ಕಾಳು ಕಿರುಳಿ ಕುಗುಳು ಕಿರುಳು ಕುಗುಳು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊಕ್ಕಿಯಾಲ ಕರ್ಕುರು ಕಾಳು ಕಿರುಳು ನೋ ಕಾಳು ಕುರು ಕಾಳು ಕಿರುಳಿ ಕುಗುಳು
ಫಾಸ್ಟೇ ಇದು ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಹಲವು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಅಕ Ooredooಗೆ ಅನ್ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ನೆಟ್.
ಕಳ್ಕುರು ಕಾಳು ಕಿರುಳು ಕುಗುಳು